Okay. Let me write Naomi real quick. Okay, now I'm live. I don't know why it did that. Like it made me it will it showed that I was on and I can see your comments, but you guys couldn't see or hear me. So, um let me just make sure I'm on. I'm having tentacle difficulties. Okay. Mrs. Coffee. So everyone's actually on the other one. Um I have no idea what the hell happened. Like it showed that I was live and there was like no one there. And I was on for like 7 minutes and I was like, what the fuck? And then I got off and then I redid it and then I saw all the comments, but like no one was there. Like no one can see me. So then I had to restart this one. So, hello. Hi. And yeah, it sucks that that happened because I have like people on the other live and now they're like, "What the fuck? Where's Ruby?" But I'm right here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for some people to get on, and then back to the regular programming. And I'm gonna put some of my lotion. Oh, it smells so good. Mrs. Coffee, did you like this lotion, by the way? The It's Love. Thank you, Naomi. Sandra, hey, Jer Bear. I posted a link over there. Thank you so much. Um, hey, hi, Jenny Rose, Charnay, Stacy. Hello, hello. What are you guys doing tonight? Hmm? Besides watching me, of course. I've had a shit day, but we're not going to talk about it. Okay? We're not. We are going to talk about murder, not mystery. Well, kind of mystery, but more murder than anything else. And this is a story based in Canada, baby. This is for you, girl. Coloring. You're coloring. Hello, Bevy, Shernay says. Yes, Bevy, my girlfriend's here. You know how, okay, so you know how Jeremy and Mrs. Coffee are married? Well, Bev, do you want to marry me? I'm asking you officially. Can you be my wife? Can you be my internet wife now? Courtney, hello. Hello. That's the best way to go over a shit day. Talk about murder. That's why I'm here. Yes, I've had a really like I'll talk about my shit day later, but we're here to talk about murder. Yes, oh my god, do I get a ring? Yeah. Let me just get your address, you know. I'll give you a ring, girl. What size are you? Hmm? I'm outside and you said murder really loud. The neighbors probably are looking out the window now. They're like, what the fuck is this bitch into? Hold up. What I do? What did you do? No, I said that since you're married to Jer Bear and I can't have him, I asked Bev to marry me. And she said yes. Don't forget the letter. If you marry Bev, you have to adopt me. I'm her sister. Okay, fine. You're my sister-in-law now. Ruby, Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. Jenny was working on Lose Something, trying to finish before the first so I can start another event. Right now, I am actually working on Sakura Festival for Mrs. Coffee's POC Diamond Paint Along. So, all right. Oh my god, my back. Ugh. Oh, my back hurts. Ugh. I have like a third leg back there already. Talking about chairs. Hi. If you see this down here, I am trying to reach a goal to get a new chair that's not going to be this plastic piece of shit. So that's why you see this bar. I'm at 50%. So last week, some of y'all donated, which I appreciate. You don't have to, but some of you did. and it made me be at 50%. I was like at what, 23%, and then I said that I was going to add to it from other sources. So now I'm at 50%, and you can donate right here. You guys see the little knife? You see the knife? Look at that knife. Isn't that cool? So, yeah. I took a shower. I was going to do my hair and my makeup, but I said, fuck this. It's Friday night. I don't give a shit. So I'm wearing my big ass sweater. My hair looks kind of like a heart shape. It's cute. Some glasses on. Well, I always have my glasses on. But I'm happy that you guys get to see my beautiful face now. Okay? And yes, I did do my nails. And I almost died. Okay? Don't do your nails without a mask because you'll die. Almost. Like I did. Okay? This is not Pepsi. I'm not sponsoring them. This is Kexi, similar to Pepsi. Let me see. I can hear her fine, Cynthia. So can my neighbors. Sariba. Hey, Sariba. I saw your comment in the other live, and you said something about Ruby Dooby Doo. That was cute. Aw, thank you, Sandra. Wait, was that Sandra? Did I say Sandra? It's supposed to be on for like 10. Did it do the wow? Please tell me it did the wow. It's supposed to make a sound. Yes, thank you, Sandra, so much. Oh, God, you didn't have to. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Look, y'all, look. Thank you so much. So, you don't have to donate at all, okay? Like, you really don't. Like this, goddamn, this right here, that's like, for me, it's like over time. I know it's going to take some time, which is okay. But thank you so much. If you donate, you don't have to donate a lot. You can donate like $1. I don't care. Okay. I mean, I do care. Thank you. I love you. But, but thank you so much. From my wife, new donation from my wife. Oh my God. Is she spoiling me already? Thank you so much. Baby, I love you. Now I have to get you. Now I gotta get you a ring. Now I gotta get you a ring. God damn it. Fellow Okie needs comfy chair. Look, y'all. When I tell you, look at this shit. Look at this. This is what I'm using. Do you see this? Oh, my back. Oh, ooh. The back hurts. No, seriously though. Like, I wish I had my microphone. I wish I had P. I wish I had Mr. P with me because if you guys don't know who Mr. P is, this is Mr. P. Okay. His last name is Nis, so it's Penis. If I had him on, I would ASMR the fuck out of my back so you can hear it crack. Okay. I should just do a whole ASMR video of my back cracking. Okay. Mr. Penis. Yes, exactly. I forgot who named him. Your chair matches your ratchet diamond painting accessory. Listen, look, man. As my wife now, you can't be talking shit. Okay. You can't. No more. It's done. Or we're gonna fight. Okay. All right. Stop it. And I'll have you know that it's not fucking ratchet anymore, you bitch. Look it. Okay, it looks ratchet there. But, hold up. You see that? Look how organized this shit is. And it's colored. Look. Blue, orange, pink, dark blue. Stop being a hater, okay? It's organized. I learned from the last time you talk shit that I needed to organize it, okay? All right. So who's ready for some murdery shit? Anyone in here ready for some murder shit? Because this story is fucking crazy and I want to talk about it. Okay? My bra slipping off. The nip is showing. Hold up. Yes, it is that kind of live. I have this bra. Well, it's not a bra. It's kind of like a unlined bra, and it's very thin, and like ever so often my nip slips out, and like I'll be walking and like you can see my nip, and it's like, oh fuck, so I have to always fix it or else I look nipply to people, and we don't want that. Jer Bear. Oh, he called you Jer Bear. I love it. Thank you. Oh my God, you're so cute. He said he put Jer Bear because he knows I call him Jer Bear. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm all like, thank you. Broke as a joke because the damn Rona. I don't blame you, girl. The Rona is fucking ruining everything for everybody. The knife and the teardrop blood. Hi Paula. Paula's in here. Paula, where you at? Hello. I'm on top chat. Thank God I just checked right now. I'm gonna move it back to live chat. Bevy, why so hard on Ruby tonight? Angie, she's my wife now. Apparently, she's my wife. Okay, so tonight we're gonna be talking about this fucking asshole. His name is Adam Strong, and he is from Canada. And yes, I've learned that there's a lot of fucking crazy ass motherfuckers in Canada. His name is actually, what is it? Adam Jeffrey Strong, which kinda is like, what? Because Jeffrey Star, what the fuck? Jeffrey Dahmer, not the makeup artist, not Jeffree Star. Jesus, Ruby, get your shit together. Jeffrey Dahmer used to what? He used to what? That's right. He used to kill and eat people. Okay, thank you, Sariba. Yay, thank you. I don't know. Sorry, my reactions are very like real and genuine. So when I get all like, all right, thank you, Sariba. All right, so yes, Jeffrey Dahmer. We remember Jeffrey Dahmer, right? We all know who he is. Okay, he's a serial killer who used to cut people up and do what? What did he do? Anyone? He used to eat them and kill them, right? Chop them up into tiny little pieces. Am I right or am I wrong? So, by coincidence, this guy's middle name is Jeffrey, which is weird because it's, what the hell's going on with my shit? Why can't I see the comments? Okay, there we go. LOL, nummer. Yes, hey brother Jeremy, yum yum. Yes, very delicious. Delicious skin. Humans. Yes, very. What did the police find in Dahmer's bathroom? Well, let me talk about it. I was like, which Dahmer? Wait, hold on. What? Never trust a Jeffrey. Yes, no. No. Don't trust Jeffries. Jeffries will skin you and eat you and throw your shit in. You know what? Let me just go ahead and start this story, okay? Yes, if a guy that you meet, if you are single and you meet a man named Jeffrey, just run the fuck away and be like, no, you cannot have my skin, you fucking weirdo. And then he's probably going to be like, what the fuck? Like, I was just trying to fucking buy you ice cream, bruh. But you never know. Okay? Head and shoulders, yes. Okay, so I try not to be funny with my stories, but it just happens sometimes, okay? I am so sorry. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. I just saw that right now. So it's funny because, like, can you guys hear the wow? I put, like, a, Owen Wilson wow on here. So I'm sorry if you can't hear it. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can't hear it. It's supposed to be like, wow, okay? I'm not going to be able to see myself because I'm going to be reading. Linka, thank you, Linka. Thank you. But I will see it on the corner of my screen over here because I get an email. No, wow. No, it just makes a ding noise. No, wow, just a ding. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that, guys. It was supposed to be Owen Wilson. Okay. Thank you, wifey. No, Sandra. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's talk about murder. All right, so what would you do if you went to work and you're going about your day and you have your little toolbox and say you're a plumber And all of a sudden, you walk into a house and it smells like a dead person. What would you do? Would you continue your job or would you just run the fuck out? Seriously, what the fuck would you do? Would you continue the job or would you run out? Comment below. All right, so let's start this. Okay? On December 29th, 2017, in Oshawa, Ontario, two plumbers by the names of Sean Furdon and Jeremiah Wildboer arrived at an apartment building after being called by one of the tenants of the main floor apartment to unclog the drains. As soon as they walked in, they were immediately hit in the face by the most terrible, scent. They were like, something's amiss in here. They're like, oh, well, we're going to work. So anyway, they didn't leave. They stayed. They were like, we got a job to do. So, and this is coming from a pair of plumbers who have smelled the worst shit ever. So they have smelled all the shits in the world. Diarrhea, fucking pebbles. The pebbles are the worst. Especially when babies have pebble poops. I mean, they've smelled every kind of shit. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. That's a whole different conversation about that. So anyway, let's see. The toilet in the bathroom had already been removed. So what they did first was they checked the bathroom on the first floor and they couldn't unclog it. So they were like, suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So they walked their little asses down to the basement and they noticed that the toilet down there, which I don't know why the fuck there's a toilet down in the basement, but okay. Show the nail porn. Is this what you're talking about? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. These are the kind of nails that you need to claw out a predator's fucking eyeballs. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Nail porn? What? I'm confused. Okay, back to the story. So they go down there, they find a bathroom, and they found a toilet, but the toilet was missing. They were like, what the fuck? So it looked like the tenant had already been trying to fix whatever fucking problem he had. I was like, and then, I mean, if I was a plumber, I'd probably be like, damn, this motherfucker took a big ass shit, and now he can't take it out of the hole, so he removed the toilet. Like, damn, he must be really desperate to take that shit out, right? Or baby wipes, you're not supposed to be throwing baby wipes down the drain or the toilet or whatever the fuck. So, I mean, personally, if I was that plumber, I would have been like, all right, bro, we're not going to talk about it. You took a big ass dump. You used way too much toilet paper. I understand. I got you, fam. But that wasn't the fucking case. Okay, it wasn't. So let me tell you what the fuck happened. So, the toilet had already been removed. As if the tenant had tried tirelessly, god damn it, however, unsuccessfully to fix it himself. Okay, the plumbers started their work in the basement apartment, and the whole time the tenant hovered over the two workers, asking them what they thought the blockage was and how long they would be there. So this motherfucker knew what was in there, and he was like, I wonder what it is. Have you guys found what it is? You know what? I might know. What are you? Well, let me see. How do you do that? He was just hovering over them, and then he was walking back and forth, and what the hell? Usually when there's a plumber at your house, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, yeah, I took a big ass dump. I'm gonna leave now so you can do your job, and then I don't ever want to see your fucking face again. I wouldn't be like, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? The fuck. So anyway, where am I? So he hovered over the workers, asking them what they thought the blockage was and how long they would be there. When they were unsuccessful in the basement, they went up to the main floor apartment, with the basement tenant following closely behind, and tried to clear the plumbing from the bathroom, all the while the tenant paced back and forth. At the time, the two plumbers didn't really think anything of it, just another impatient customer who wanted their pipes fixed without a delay. Again, they were unsuccessful with clearing the toilet, so they decided they would try snaking the pipes from the kitchen. Now, if you don't know what snaking means, it's like plumbers or Yeah, they usually have like this long stick, right? And there's like a metal, like, what the fuck is it called? It's like metal, and then it has like these twirly metal thingies inside. I don't know. I suck at it describing things. And they move it, right? And then the little metal swirly thing comes out. And but you're supposed to do it inside of the toilet, and then you just kind of like push it in and out, and that takes out, like, like if there's toilet paper stuck or a toy or something, that's supposed to take it out, right? So they snake the fuck out of that. But let me tell you what happened. Okay. Um so they were gonna get the snake and whatever. Um let's see. As one of them began to work, a stringy type substance began to emerge from the drain. It was pink and coming out in strips with hair on it. You know, as a person who has long hair, I wouldn't have really thought anything of it. Maybe I would have been like, what is this? Because my hair falls out a lot. So I'd probably be like, oh, it's probably like, I don't know, like, do you have a girl? Like maybe her hair got stuck in there or something with some paper. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't see it, but that's just me. As they were pulling the stuff out of the drain, the hovering tenant piped up. And he says, "That's gross. What is it?" Like, really, bro? Really? You know what the fuck it is. The plumbers didn't know exactly what this stuff was, but they had an idea of what it could be, and they knew it wasn't commonly found in drain pipes. They played it cool, acting almost clueless, as if they were just there to do their job. They're like, we're just doing our job, taking out this weird shit out of your drain. So trying their best not to freak out or freak out the tenant, they filled plastic grocery bags with the substance and secretly texted a picture of their discovery to their boss. They're like, bro, look at this. What the fuck is this? What is this? What does this look like to you? Right? But they're not trying to get like the tenant's attention because this motherfucker's already hovering. And they're like, oh my God, we know what this is, but we need like a second opinion. So they told the tenant they would be back the next day with larger equipment, and they left, but then they called the popo. They were like, bruh, we just got this, we just went to this job site where this motherfucking guy has skin inside of the drain pipe, and we know it's fucking skin. So that wasn't really what it is. I mean, obviously it's not how they said it, but they did call 911, and they were like, they basically did say, like, we went to a job site, we were there, and like, we don't know what this substance is, but it's in bags, and we took it out, and we don't think it's something natural. So like. So anyway, when Constable Kevin Park arrived, the plumbers gave him a shopping bag containing what he described as a fleshy like substance. It wasn't like anything he had ever seen before. He wasn't really sure what he was looking at, but he knew he had to question the tenant, and he called for a few backup officers just in case, which is smart because you never know, right? So Adam Strong is the name of the tenant, who was 45 years old at the time, was the impatient tenant who called the plumbers to unclog his pipes. 4 officers then went to the basement apartment where Adam opened the door. They were like, "You, Adam?" And he's like, yes. So Constable Park asked the man what he was flushing down the toilet. He was like, "What the fuck is that?" And Adam replied, and this is what he really said. He said, quote, "Okay, you got me. The gig's up. It's a body. If you want to recover the rest of her, it's in my freezer," unquote. So he was like, "Yeah, it's a body. Body yada yada yada." No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that wasn't funny. That was really not funny. The gig was up, just like that. Police had no idea who Adam Strong was because he was basically a nobody. Nobody of any importance and not on anyone's radar. But judging by the body matter that was retrieved from the drains, they knew they were about to walk into a horrific scene. Adam was arrested on site, and the investigation began. So, coils. Thank you, Sariba. I don't know why it's so hard for me to talk and it's like say words. All right, let me go to comments. Wow, you did such a great job on them. Thank you. Yeah, I like polygel. It's just really like hard to get like this one came out really good. You see that? Like I don't know if you guys could see the nail bed, like right here, like where the cuticle is. But sometimes they come out. Sorry, I don't mean to flip you off or anything, but they come out really weird sometimes. So I gotta like, it's complicated. I don't like using nail forms. I'm gonna try using tips next time with my polygel. But thank you, Ruby. Love the nails. Was it a Peter in the pipe? No, it was worse than that, girl. Our plumber says to flush twice was number two. This is our first house was a septic. Oh shit. I like my pipes fixed without delay. Charnay says I see it already. Gonna be a head of a hand come out of that poop shoot. I think it was part Cereba. Ruby, how long have you been on my internet? Oh, my internet obviously sucks. 25 minutes. Hey Cammy, not long. Pieces of scalp. Hey Cammy. Hey Cynthia. Hey Stacy. Ruby Q says Cammy. Yes, I used to do my own as well. I use forms though. Isn't it like super messy? I fucking hate how messy it is. Um I ended up having like a mask grow on my uvula because of all the dust I was inhaling. I wasn't wearing a mask and it grew. Literally, it was disgusting. I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit. But it's gone now, thank God. Okay. So what happens after this? Okay. While he was in custody, police raided his apartment and collected a ton of evidence. Police found human remains, later confirmed to be those of a girl named Rory Hash? Yeah, Hash. And she had been 18 years old. So parts of her were also in the freezer. So it would later be confirmed that the human flesh collected from the drains was also that of Rory's. Let's see. Okay, in the freezer. Okay, so both her body, both the freezer and the pipes contain pieces of her body. In September of 2017, just a few months before this grisly discovery, the torso of the girl named Rory, who was pregnant at the time of her death, was found by a fisherman near the Oshawa harbor, but nobody knew what had happened to her, and there were no leads of her death until now, of course. So it was like what? So a few months before, some fisherman and his, I think it was a like 11-year-old grandson, they went fishing, and they saw like a torso just like floating up and down, right? And obviously they call the cops and they find it and they do they couldn't do an autopsy, but they did like blood work and all this shit, right? And they found out that it was a body of a missing girl, and they didn't know what happened to her or like where her other parts were until they found Adam's house. So yeah. So the girl, Rory Chantel Hash Dion, was born on July 9th, 1999, went by the nickname Hash Brown. To those who really knew her, she was said to be a smart and fun-loving little girl growing up. She had a fairly normal upbringing until just before her death. At 13 years old, she was an Army cadet named Cadet of the Year in her regiment 2 years in a row. Rory struggled when she entered her teen years, and according to her mother, became a bit of a wild child. During her first month of high school, someone gave her crystal meth, which is highly addictive, and things went downhill from there. Her mom tried her best to help her, but there's really only so much you can do with a wild teenager who does drugs. She even went as far as reporting herself to CPS to see if they might help her daughter Rory, but nothing came of it. So she was so desperate that she called CPS on herself, and they didn't do shit. They were like, okay, bye. Like, what? But in the last 6 months before she died, Rory had begun to turn things around. She had returned to school, found a job, and secured her own apartment. Rory only found out she was pregnant just a few months before she met her tragic fate. She disappeared on August 29th, 2017. She was last seen at approximately 1 p.m. That day at the Refugee Youth Outreach Center at 300 Court Street in Central Oshawa. Her family went to social media to organize a large search effort, but all of their hopes were dashed when Rory's torso was found by the fishermen. Sources claim that her baby had been cut from her body and she was very brutally murdered, but they had no leads to go on. They had no idea where the rest of her body was. Little did they know, the rest of it was at Adam Strong's apartment, down the drain and in the freezer. During the apartment search, investigators also discovered a large hunting knife used for gutting and skinning animals, which had human blood on it. Rory's and another female's blood was found on the walls and ceilings of the bedroom. So it wasn't just Rory. They found DNA of another person. Okay. While police were documenting all evidence at the apartment, Adam Strong was being questioned by police. Quote, "I understand I'm in a lot of trouble," unquote, he told officers. Police began to ask questions about the blood and the piece of the body they found, but Adam wants to make concessions, so he's kind of like trying to bribe them, right? He says, in exchange for spilling the beans, he actually said that, spilling the beans, he would want to, quote, "be as comfortable as I can in jail, not like $100,000 like Picton, but like an allowance. I don't know, like internet access. I don't have anybody who's going to buy me a TV," unquote. Yeah. So, he admits to dismembering Rory and trying to dispose of her body. Quote, "Tried to, but unfortunately it was foiled by inadequate plumbing, and that is a freaking shame for me. Unquote, he says to police. Police informed him that Rory was pregnant at the time of the murder. Quote, "She was not pregnant. I don't want to go into how I know, but I know," unquote, Strong said. Adam said. The officer explained that she was just barely pregnant, not even 3 months yet, at which point he snapped back. Quote, "I could bet my life there's no way getting around that I chopped her up," unquote. So, this motherfucker was like, "No, I know she wasn't pregnant because I chopped her up." What? And he's like telling this to the cops, like he's so proud of himself and shit. So anyway, meanwhile, a DNA match for the other blood on the knife gets a match. It is that of 19-year-old Candace Fitzpatrick, who disappeared in 2008. Her dad would later go on to say that he had last seen her in the spring of 2008 and that she had struggled with drugs. Police were quite surprised to find her DNA in the apartment, as that's almost a decade gap between the murders. So they pressed Adam further, why and how. So, that's a long time. Like, holy crap, right? Let me go through the comments real quick. Cami says, "Thanks, Miss Coffee. I'm watching you both tonight on the big screen. Yay! That's awesome. Thank you. I feel special. Had a hard time getting the TV to play." Yes, it is. You got to use a fan. I know, sorry, but oh my god, he killed a pregnant woman. They got an extra hot spot in hell from him. I know, right? They'd better be spilling his beans. Yes. So, let's see. So Adam wouldn't admit to any wrongdoing outright, only that he had met both women and they had been in his apartment. Okay. He appeared to be surprised that the knife police found had been the sole source of DNA, linking him to Candace Fitzpatrick. He said he'd intended to get rid of the knife, but other evidence in the apartment, but simply hadn't got around to it before the police came to his door. Quote, "That's the procrastination factor that fucked me," unquote, Adam told the investigator. Quote, "All I had to do was boil the knife. DNA doesn't work once it's cooked," unquote. So, let's see. What an absolute shithead, right? He talked about how during a troubled childhood he'd had violent fantasies and enjoyed killing animals. Quote, he said, quote, "I have all the characteristics of a serial killer, like killing small animals. I love killing woodpeckers for some reason," unquote. He talked about how he was raped by a woman babysitter when he was 4 years old and began having deviant thoughts at the age of 7. It's okay to feel bad for the child, but come on, like, as an adult, like, what the fuck? You can change your life around, right? So he, like, thinks he's all tough and shit, and the way that he's talking to these investigators, he's talking like he's big shit, and, like, he's validated in what he did. Like, really? So the remainder of Rory's body was found in the freezer that was examined. It appeared that she had been sexually assaulted, and Adam's DNA, his sperm, was found on her. She had multiple injuries, including 2 skull fractures. Candace's body or any parts of her body were not found at all. Now, Candace is the other girl that he killed, okay? The investigation at the home was cut short when a homemade pipe bomb was found in his apartment. Thankfully, it was disabled before any damage was done to the crime scene and evidence. It doesn't matter in a way. Police had more than enough against them among the other items taken from the apartment and sent to further examination where wait, hold on, what? Among the other items taken from the apartment and sent for further examination were air mattresses, clothing, tools, swords, and an autopsy table that was located behind his couch in his living room. So this fucking guy had an autopsy table behind his couch. Like, what? What the hell? So Adam Strong was charged with first-degree murder. Adam Strong was charged with the first-degree murders of Rory Hash and Candace Fitzpatrick. He pleaded not guilty, but it didn't matter. Adam Strong was charged with a first-degree murder conviction in the killing of Rory Hash and 18 years in prison to be served concurrently for his manslaughter conviction of Candace Fitzpatrick. He was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. So one of the crazy parts about this is that he was not even in police radar at all, right? Like he was just walking around doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Like had he not called the plumbers, had he actually I don't know, fucking disposed of the body as a different way, he would have gotten away with this shit, right? Not only that, but he would have continued to kill people. So can you imagine, right now, as I'm speaking to you guys, there are people out there that are doing this exact shit, right? They're murdering people and they're not under anybody's radar. They're just doing it freely. Think about that. That is fucking crazy, right? Literally, this guy was a nobody. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. The cops didn't know him. Nothing was being investigated. These girls went missing. They never looked into this guy. Now the question is how did these girls get to his house? How were they were they kidnapped? Were they did they walk into his house willingly? You know what I'm saying? Let me read the comments. If everyone in chat donated 3, Ruby would reach her goal tonight. Just saying. Thank you, Miss Coffee. That's so sweet. That's a wonderful idea. Donate help. Ruby get a good chair. She is at 76%. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys are sweet. Thank you. How the fuck? An autopsy table behind his couch. Hey, babe. Mr. Keys here. Mrs. Coffee, I'm impressed by your math skill. I know, right? I wouldn't even have that's so funny. She's over here counting and shit. Okay. So they were doing the investigation and he never told them how he met the girls. So what the investigators were thinking was that they were obviously homeless. They didn't have any money. It's money, Cynthia. They didn't have anything for themselves. So he might have just, been like, hey, you can stay at my house. I'll give you some money. I'll give you some food, blah, blah, blah. And they probably willingly went with him. One of the victim's mom, she thinks otherwise, though. And I'm going to read what she said. Let's see. So the mother of pregnant 18-year-old woman whose remains were found at 2 separate locations in Oshawa says that she believes her daughter was hunted by a man that she had not known, that she had no known relationship with. Let's see. A post-mortem examination then confirmed that those remains belonged to Hash. Police arrested 45-year-old Adam Jeffrey Strong, who was believed to be the tenant of the home all the time. So she says, quote, Rory to me was everything. I am nothing without my daughter, and I really don't know what life is going to be like for my family because nothing is going to be the same after this. Her name is Shanann Dion. That's Hash's mom. Um, Thank you, April. I saw that. I saw that one. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. My daughter was a great human being. She was brilliant with everything she did. She did wonderfully, so there is no doubt in my mind that being a mother, she would have taken that to the top. Let's see. Dion told reporters that she only recently learned that her daughter was pregnant shortly before her disappearance and didn't know exactly how far along she was. She said that her daughter was putting the right foot forward to make changes in her life so she could be a great mother to the unborn child. As for the ongoing investigation into her daughter's death, Dion said that she is hopeful that homicide charges will be forthcoming. She said that she is not aware of any relationship that her daughter may have had with the suspect. I believe, quote, I believe my daughter was hunted, unquote. She said, quote, nothing's been proven, but that's what I feel in my heart, unquote. And then that's her, that was just what she said. She never said anything after that. Um, let's see. Like, crafting with Kimmy says, like, how does someone get this way? Sick shit. Hi, y'all. Got bad COVID headache going here, so I'm just kicking back and listening. Laura Beth, I'm so sorry. Um, Excedrin. So don't take don't Tylenol. Don't take ibuprofen. Take Tylenol or Excedrin. It has the same things that Tylenol does. Like this, it's made out of the same shit. It helped me so much with my headache. Um, but yeah, like I don't. I mean, that was it basically. Like he's rotting in prison, right? But we'll never know like exactly how these girls ended up in his house. Like that is just crazy to me. Like why the fuck did he have? Also, like why did he have her like body parts in the freezer? Like what the fuck was he gonna do with that? Was he gonna eat them? Like did he just keep them as a souvenir? Like I don't understand. And I try to do like my research on this guy besides, what he did and like maybe early childhood or anything like that. But nothing came up. Nothing came up other than just that he killed two girls and blah, blah, blah. There's literally nothing about this guy. And I'm telling you, the reason that there's nothing about this guy is because he was not under any radar at all. He was just like a like regular normal person. No one ever, how like some serial killers, people are like, oh my God, yeah, he was so weird. Like, I got weird, creepy vibes from him. Or like, someone always comes up and they're like, yeah, that guy, man, he said this one time and we were at work and it made me feel like some type of way. Like, he said that he liked little girls or some shit like that, right? Usually there's always something that serial killers do that scare other people around them. But this guy literally had nothing. He didn't have any friends. He didn't have shit. He was just a fucking dude living on his own, doing whatever the fuck he did. Um, but I'm telling you, like, there are literally people like that right now, just like him. And and if you don't believe me, like, I'm telling you, not that I personally know anybody, that'd be weird, but it's just a fact, right? If this guy got caught because he's an idiot and called the plumbers, can you imagine how many other fucking idiots are out there? I mean, I hope they all get caught, right? Um, let's see. So many sickos out there. Yes. And it's just kind of like made me think of Jeffrey Dahmer because I was like, oh my God, like he did the same shit. Like he literally did, but except he actually ate the people, right? So that is the story of Adam Strong. All right, Frisky Friday. Yay. Who's ready for... No, I'm just kidding. So do you guys have any questions about this story? Sometimes these stories don't have like a happy ending or any like, I don't know. Sometimes stories just end like this. Like there's he just going to prison. We'll never know. Just like Gabby Petito, right? We'll never know what the fuck happened. What happened in that situation? We'll just never ever fucking know, right? Poking myself in the fucking eye right now. Thank you, Linka. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so so much. Oh shit, I'm at 87% now. Oh god. Cynthia, thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh. Yeah, so I had it where like you can see it like whoever donates it goes up and it's supposed to stay up for 10 seconds because it would go up and it would stay for a second and I couldn't read like who it was. Laura, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god. 91%. Yay. Thank you. I sent something too. Go, Ruby, go. Get chair for your fine butt, my wife Bevy says. Yes, I don't like my plastic. Oh, my back. Ow. Nah. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. The info was out there. My uncle was murdered when he was 18. This was 40 years ago. I went looking. I found some shit I'm almost sorry I found. Jenny Rose, what are you talking about? I think you told me I think like in the past you've talked about that. Um, like what sucks sometimes, like sometimes it's the family members who do more work than investigators do. And it's sad because when these people go out of their way to do the investigator's job and they find shit, it's not validated because they're not investigators and they don't have that degree or whatever the fuck, right? For example, do you remember when Gabby Petito went missing? And it was everywhere. I mean, I even did a story on her, right? And Nani? Who's a Nani? Oh! Hold on, wait a minute. 101%! Yay! No way! Oh shit! Oh, sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but oh my god, you guys are amazing! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! Oh, you guys are so sweet! Oh, god damn it. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. I can't even. Oh my god, I'm reading the comments right now. I hope you reach your goal and get your cow chair. Oh, oh my god. My the cows. Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. Bitch, I'm a cow. Yep, bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to get my channel. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? When it comes in, I'm gonna unbox it live. How about that? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Look at all the cows. I want to like screenshot this and just like, oh my God, it's so cute. Look at all the cows. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I don't even know my face. I'm like super smiling. I look like a chubby little baby when I smile. Like, okay, okay. I'm gonna read the comments. Um, Service says, woohoo, yay, Cal's up for Ruby, yay. Kemi says, they have never found out who killed her or what happened, but I guess now they have new info that will be on TV. Wow, of course they'd only. Ugh. So fantastic. Cows, link a happy dance. Get that chair, girl. Get the chair, get the chair. Way to go, Ruby, and great job for everyone who helped reach her cow chair goal. Bitch, I'm a cow. You guys are amazing. Congrats on getting what you need for your new chair, Ruby. You truly deserve it. Thank you very much for the live. I unfortunately have to get back into bed. Oh, Charnay, I'm so sorry. And thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I can't wait to see it. LOL. And put it together with the aid of Mr. Q. That would be funny. Yes, and Mr. Q has to put it together live. Oh my god, that's a great idea. We're trying to make you break your face with your smile. Stop it. You guys, quit it. Take your Patreons with you. You buy it. I'm in for a road trip. Oh yeah, definitely. When you buy it, yes, I will. Hope you feel better, Charnay. Yes. Thank you very much. Better, Charnay. I'm so cheesing it right now. You guys are so sweet. I hate when I smile like this, guys. Stop making me fucking smile. I'm supposed to be frisky Ruby right now. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing. Okay, so Jenny said, info on crimes because we were all young. The family kept it secret. I thought I wanted to know because we'll carry the torch to keep the motherfucker in jail. Oh. Well, I hope you're okay. I hope you, like, it didn't traumatize you, you know? Charnay, I'm gonna message you after my live, okay? So we can talk and hopefully you feel a little better. Oh my god, my cow chair. Yeah, it's gonna be so funny because you get it's like tall, so you guys are gonna see the little ears and stuff. It's so funny. Oh, if you guys didn't know, Mr. Q gave me these for Christmas, and they're supposed to be soundproof, but obviously I only have like how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 or something. But he said he was gonna get me more so I can cover the whole wall. Okay. But yeah, let me Google the person I was gonna talk to you guys about right now. Okay, so okay, so there's this man named Jaylani Day. Okay, and you might have not heard about him because he wasn't all over the news like Gabby Petito was. But this is who he is right here. This is him. This is him. Um, he went missing around the same time Gabby Petito did, and he got no media coverage at all. The only reason that he got media coverage was because his mom was on top of the game, right? Um, she investigated. She has actually investigated more than the investigators did, and she found out a lot of things like who he was around the time that like the day before he died, what he did, which was very like suspicious. The things that he did, like he went to the store and he was wearing clothes he would never wear, and like et cetera, et cetera. She did all this. She got video footage, everything, right? And they found his body in a lake with his eyes, like his eyes were gone. And she believes that somebody murdered him. But the investigators were saying that nobody murdered him, that he might have gone to that lake to kill himself. But she said that her son would never do that. So these investigators are like, no, no, he killed himself and that's the story. But she's like, no, there's no way my son would do that. Like, he must have been with someone must have gotten him and done something to him, because why would my son be at the lake? Like, why would he be in the lake dead? He wouldn't just do something like that to himself. Why are his eyes like gouged out? And they were like, oh, it's the fish ate his eyes or something. And she's just fighting to get answers, and like these police won't help her. And I've been following her on Facebook and stuff like that. And it's just super sad that sometimes family members have to do all the fucking work, you know? And the reason why he wasn't on the news was, what was it called? A lot of people were talking about it at the time. Where Gabby Petito, she was all over the news because she was a white woman, right? And since he's a black man, they were like, not important. Which is really fucked up because, I mean, under the same, they both died like kind of under the same circumstances, right? I mean, there's no way this kid who had everything going on for him, college and scholarships, and like, just if you Google who this man was and what he did, you would see that he had a future, like he had a bright future ahead of him. And there's, even I believe, like, no, there's no way this kid went and just killed himself. Someone had to have killed him. There's no fucking way. And these investigators just don't give a fuck. They really don't. They just, like, they want to just believe what they want to believe, and they're not even investigating, and the mom's doing all the work. But whatever she's finding out isn't being validated because she's not a detective. She's just the mom, right? So they're like, oh, you're just saying this happened because you're the mother, and and she's like, no, like, I'm doing your job. You're not doing your job. I'm doing your job. And she's to this day, I mean, she's still fighting. She's fighting tooth and nail to find answers of what happened to her son. His mom was on it. Did he have a social media platform? I don't think so. But she created a page. I'm on it actually. It's so this was, let me see, December 9th, 2021. It's been more than 3 months since the body of Illinois State University graduate student Jaylani Day was found in the Illinois River. His family says that in that time, authorities have provided no answers as to how Day ended up there. The Day family has enlisted the help of prominent civil rights attorney Ben Crump to push the investigation forward. Crump has been involved in several high-profile cases, including representing the families of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. Crump said he was compelled to help the Day family because the facts in the case simply don't add up. Quote, and we're not going to let them sweep his death under the rug, unquote, Crump said of authorities. Day was an accomplished student who had just begun his graduate studies in speech pathology when he disappeared on August 24th. His mother, Carmen Bolden Day, reported him missing the next day on August 26th. His car was located in a wooded area in Peru 3, 60 miles north of Bloomington Normal. The car's license plates had been removed. Okay, so first of all, when so she's made videos and stuff, right? And I've watched them. She said that she would literally talk to her son every single day. Every day. If it wasn't a text, it was a call. And I felt so much when I felt so sad when she said that, because I have 3 boys. You guys know this. And like, she was saying how much she misses talking to her boy and like hearing his voice, and it just really made me sad. But that's how she knew, like, people are like, why did she call like right away the next day, And well, because she knows her son, and her son didn't talk to her, and that's not like him, right? So she called the cops. That's why she called the cops, because she would talk to him every single day. In the days that followed, oh no, my phone died. Okay, let me let me look for this, okay? So I can read it to you guys, because I feel like it's a story that should be talked about and not just swept. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Okay, here it is. In the days that followed, personal items belonging to Day were recovered at various locations within a few miles of the car. On September 4th, a body was found in the river roughly a mile from where Day's car was found. On September 24th, the LaSalle County coroner announced the body had been identified as Day. Nothing about that chain of events makes sense to Crump. Quote, a young black man who was beating all the statistics, all the odds, pursuing a PhD, and then one day they tell you he was found dead, naked in a river? Really? Unquote. According to the coroner's report, Day was wearing a t-shirt and underwear with a black sweatshirt tied around his waist at the time of the autopsy. But other pieces of Day's clothing had been found scattered between his car and the river, as had his wallet and lanyard. The totality of those facts undermines the theory that Day may have harmed himself, Crump said. Bolden Day has long claimed that authorities are trying to dismiss her son's death as suicide and thinks that may be why answers are so slow to come in the investigation. None of that adds up to suicide, Crump said. What it is more akin to is homicide. Possibility of a hate crime. Crump is amplifying claims made by other advocates for the Day family, like the Rev. Jesse Jackson Sr., that Day's death was racially motivated. Crump has joined the Day family in calling for the FBI to investigate the case as a hate crime. Currently, the investigation is under the purview of a multi-jurisdictional unit that includes departments from Bloomington, Peru, and LaSalle County. Crump said that while he can't conclude with certainty that Day's death was the result of a hate crime, his logic is premised on the belief that Day didn't kill himself. Quote, so somebody killed him, unquote, Crump said. Quote, then you go to, well, that's the motivation for killing him, and who's likely to have killed him in that town. We know the demographics are there and are very few blacks who live in that town, unquote. It's a logical leap, but one that Crump believes can be proven if the FBI takes over for local investigators who are intent on closing the case as a suicide. So the initial report, Bolden Day traveled from her home in Danville on August 25th to report her son missing. Day was a Bloomington resident, so Bolden Day filed a missing person report with the Bloomington Police Department. She said she quickly began to experience what felt like pressure from investigators there to describe her son as suicidal. Quote, the Bloomington detective Paul Jones had told me that in order for them to start even doing anything, I had to not only report him as missing, but for them to get started, I had to say, like, Jaylani had suicidal tendencies for them to even start doing their job, unquote. Really? So desperate to get investigation started, Bolden Day says she told PBD she feared Day would harm himself. So she actually did say that just to get the ball rolling, right? Quote, if I had to tell you what you want to hear in order for you to do your job, then that's what I'll do, unquote, she said. But Bolden Day maintains that she never truly believed her son was a risk for suicide, and investigators were aware of that. Still, Bolden Day thinks investigators came to an early conclusion about the case. The whole suicide thing, that was the basis from the beginning, she said. So, I mean, there's more. There's like the police response, which is all bullshit. Yeah, like it's just so much more. And if you guys want to follow this case, let me go to Facebook real quick. I've been following it because I'm just like in awe. Her Facebook page is called Justice for Jaylani Day. And she posts a lot of stuff. So let me see, what's the last thing she posted? On the 27th, she posted something. She says, it's been over 150 days since Jaylani was last seen alive. The Jaylani Day Joint Task Force is composed of 8+ entities and have produced no results. Please note the task force has said that the FBI is involved. Nobody from the FBI has contacted nor spoke with me or the family. Jaylani's murderers are still walking free. The authorities have disrespected Jaylani and his family since he was first reported missing. The governor of Illinois had the power to make this right. Fill his feed with hashtag Justice for Jaylani Day. And so yeah, like it's just like a loop. Like no one's doing anything about it. Oh, but talk about Gabby Petito though. You know, no offense to her or her family, but goddamn, man, like seriously, it's pretty fucked up, right? Pretty fucked up. And I honestly had no idea about this man until after I did the Gabby Petito case. I didn't even, obviously, because it wasn't in social media, right? It was just it was nowhere. Like it was nowhere. Let me read the comments. Cynthia said, drowning yourself didn't even enter my mind when I tried to commit suicide. Drowning as a suicide method, not likely. Just stopping and saying, hello. Oh, hey Chris, what's up? Asking, Needle Sharp said, asking because that's how I first heard about Gabby from Ruby. Hey, just another Chris. I agree, Cynthia. Why the hell would pick that method? Stupid. Thanks everyone who supported Ruby and her goal. We love and appreciate all of you. Aw. That's why Gabby's blew up her prominence in social media, among other things like a pretty young white girl. I hate to admit, but that's true. Authorities need to listen more to friends and family members who say they know this person's habits and something doesn't add up. I know, it's not like they're just talking out of their ass, you know, it's not like they're just like, oh yeah, I'm going to make shit up so it's harder for you to look for this person that I really care about. Like, fucking idiots. We love our Ruby. Oh, thank you, Sandra, god damn it. I always get you and Cynthia mixed up, I swear to God. Who was the one who blocked people again? I'll never let you live that down. Needle Sharp. I even noticed that the pretty is more important than the white. Another white girl with some mental issues has been missing locally. In no way the amount of coverage. Ditto for any POC missing person. And yes, Cynthia, definitely wrong. Even Alexis Murphy wouldn't have gotten what she did if not for her family. And she too was beautiful. Got a beautiful and white to rate very wrong. Unfortunately, happens in POC community all the time. I've never heard of Alexis Murphy, I don't think anyhow. She was a beautiful young black woman who disappeared in UVA area. Bev says, I was Cynthia and she did it again in Jenny's live. Do you need to get fired? Wait, did she do it like this week or something? Like yesterday? Native community as well. Yes. So, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've talked about this before, right? You guys know, like, I'm huge on this. There's just so many cases where, like, favoritism. That's all I'm going to say. Favoritism. And we don't hear about it until, like, other POC people post about it, you know? It's never on social media. You never hear that shit. That's why one of the reasons why, remember when I told you that I didn't like Kendall Rae? Well, it's not that I don't like her, but I kind of do like her because she does a lot of POC stories, you know, true crime, like, that's how I heard about the Native American woman who decided to get an apartment outside of her tribe with her boyfriend, and she met this woman and became friends with her, and this woman ended up murdering her and taking her baby out of her stomach. Like, what the fuck? You know, remember I told you about that story? It's pretty fucked up. So And then there's always going to be like stupid idiots out there that are like, well, maybe she shouldn't have left her tribe. Like, that doesn't fucking matter. That just means that there's like some crazy ass people out there that would murder you for your child. Like, what? It doesn't matter like where you live. Like, there's just crazy ass fucking people out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, anyway, if you're new to my live, there's a lot of cussing, there's a lot of true crime, and there's a lot of sex talk. So, hi. hmm. Just so y'all know. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Hmm. Lots of Native women disappear from reservations, and nothing ever gets done about it. I know, like that's crazy, right? And I mean, and you want to know something even more fucking crazier? The only reason that I know about this shit is because of TV shows. How fucked up is that? I don't hear it in the social media. I hear it in TV shows. For example, what show did I just watch? Dexter. The new season of Dexter talks about like girls missing from a reservation. Longmire talks about that shit too, like about how women are taken by white men or whatever, outside of the reservation, and then they kill them and stuff. I mean, seriously, it's pretty fucked. Um, Cynthia says, "Yep, time somebody out for 300 seconds." Oh my god. Cynthia got hands on her butt. I love you, Cynthia. This is why I'm doing a POC along and not just Black History along. And you know what? I'm so happy that you're doing that, because I don't know, it just shows that you care, Like, and if anybody tells you shit, like, they can suck a dick. Why can't you do white people? Like, why isn't it white people too? mm. Okay. No offense to my wonderful, beautiful white people in here, okay? I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, she doesn't like white folks. No, no, that's not what I'm saying. No, 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 no. Yes, Mom, Maka, been seeing a lot of the Native American stories on ID. Miss Coffee, that's nice of you to do. Especially in Alaska, I had no idea until those shows. Bev says, we have a highway called the Highway of Tears where Indigenous women have gone missing for years. Cami says, Ruby, that's why we are here, especially for the sex talks. I really want to connect Mr. D, but I can't. I keep forgetting to. But in a way, y'all want to get frisky? Okay, let's turn this really sad live because I don't look, y'all. I like talking about this, and sometimes it needs to be talked about, but I told y'all I had a shit day today, and I want to turn the other way now. Like, let's go the other way. Well, if white people need to ask, why not us too? Those white people can step aside, and yes, I am as white as they come. Irish and Polish. Oh, Ruby, I got my what? My Cheryl toy. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Look, I don't give a fuck. You can put it here or you can write me, but does that shit work? Please let me know. Does it work? Get Mr. Q to dance for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um. It's translucent. Wait, hold up. What? Oh. Shut up. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Well, you're gonna make me want to get it now. If you guys don't know what she's talking about a sex toy. Okay. So Cheryl Burke, aka Dancing with the Stars, aka Diamond Painting Queen, um, she bought like a toy, right? And it was weird because like she doesn't post stuff like that. Like she posts about diamond painting and Dancing with the Stars, and if you don't know who Cheryl Burke is, she's in Dancing with the Stars, and she's been for like years, right? Um, and she posted a post about her buying like a sex toy, and it's like fuck, my phone's dead. I'm like, where is it? I don't have it, you guys. I'm looking for my charger, but it looks like a C, right? And I don't know what it does, but apparently, oh, watch out for the bots. Or I mean, not the bots. Watch out for the porno people, because when I talk about sex, they just come on here and just start fucking putting their porno sites. Bev, you know this because you actually went to one of them and left my live, you bitch. So make sure y'all delete those motherfuckers, okay? Okay. Um, yeah, Sherberg back and adult shop, and I was talking to her about it, and Cheryl was like, "Oh, girl, you have to get it." So I got it. I am a white woman married to a native man, and my eyes were open to what really goes on. Oh, okay, Makwa. Okay, and now see, okay, I figured because your last name. I meant to say hi, Ruby. Bev says I didn't. Oh my god. Everyone knows you did, because you know why? Because there was like all these porno sites being like typed into my live, and then you fucking left. And we were like, "Where's Bev?" And everyone's like, "Oh my god, she went to the porn sites." You got some explaining to do with to your wife now. Hmm? Hmm? You don't like this? You don't like what you see? You don't like these? What the hell? Bev says, okay, now what sex toy show us I pick? I would if I had my fucking charger here, but apparently someone took it. Charger! I don't know where it's at. Bev's like rude. Look, Bev, it's okay. You know what? It's fine. Okay, I don't mind you watching porno, but like invite the bitch, you know? You can always invite me. You don't. You know? And you know what else? You want to know what else? I don't. Sorry, my hair's off. Fuck. I don't appreciate Mrs. Coffee getting a picture of my wife. Okay, for one. What the hell is that about? Hmm. 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 Tell Mr. Q to bring you that charger. I don't even know what he's doing, guys. Like, I don't know if he's. Babe, are you still on here? Y'all. Oh, I was like, let me text him. Oh, actually, I can. Oh, hold on. I can, because I can text him through my computer. I also said they want to see your ass. You know, I should do an OnlyFans. You guys should join. Um, it'd be like me and him, and like lingerie and ass shaking. Link Pokemon. Yeah, Cammy. Cheryl Burke does. What? He texts me. Um, yeah, she does. She did a whole line with them in our club. She did like what was it, like the angel wings and the cat with the colorful eyes, and some other one. But she had a whole like she had a line with them for a little bit. I think she still does. But yeah, Cheryl Burke. Yeah, she's a diamond painter for especially diamond art club.
It's not in here?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Hello.
Tell us how you and Bev came to be married and how jealous Naomi is now.
Find it.
All right, thank you. Wow, Mr. Coffee, I love her. That's awesome. Mrs. Coffee. I was like, what? I'm like, Jordan's in here. That's how I became friends with Cheryl. Yeah, so Mrs. Coffee and Cheryl. Actually, Mrs. Coffee was in. Sorry, my hair's all fucked, dude. I'm so sorry. I literally got out the shower and I didn't even fucking do it. I was like, fuck this. So Mrs. Coffee was in Cheryl's live once. Actually, that was pretty cool. Naomi, we can be sister wives. It's that it. Oh, this one. Okay, let me see. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? The fuck? Um, oh my God. Oh, girl, you got that one? Isn't that like a clit toy? That's cool. Sorry, I'm slow. Miss Coffee. I thought you got the C. I didn't know you got that one. Mm, Mr. Q took like a fucking nap. He took like a 5 hour nap. Um, so I don't know if he's up to shaking his ass tonight. That's the one she told me to get. I love it. Well, now I'm gonna have to get it. How much is it? Is it expensive? I don't pay more than $20 for toys, okay? Um, oh my God. Oh, 30% off. Okay, so let's see. If I do 30% off and I put it to my bag, I don't want a greeting card. No thanks. $41? What the fuck? I'm gonna need that to plug into the wall. Batteries will die so fast. Okay, so all three of you gonna share Mr. Q. He's gonna be worn out. Oh my God. No one's gonna take my man. What the fuck? No, no, it's just me and Bevy, okay? And Naomi, maybe. No, it's separate, okay? Quit that. Quit that shit. Quit that shit. That's the one she told me to get. The flutter tongue. No, I'm not married to Mr. Q. She's married to me. Um, I'm married to Ruby. You guys, so I have an internet boyfriend, and I don't know if he's still in here. Chris, are you in here? So yeah, I'm married to Ruby. Yes, you are very married to me. Where's my fucking ring at? Hmm? Hmm? Where's my motherfucking ring? You expect me to buy you a ring, but I don't get one? Okay. Hmm. 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 Psh. 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 Yeah, so I met this guy. um his what is it? Oh my God, I can't even right now. Hold on guys, let me scroll up. I have brain fart. Mm, oh, just another Chris. Yes. He does like videos on cameras and stuff, and like I like going to his lives. And yeah, I'm his internet girlfriend. I don't know if he's still in here though. But that was very it's cool because I don't even know he knew I had a YouTube. I didn't tell him. I've been working and lurking until now. Had to go look. Yeah, I guess fucking Jeremy. Like, I mean, he never said anything. He never said anything. I was like, oh yeah, Jer Bear, my husband. Oh my God. And then Miss Coffee's like, bitch, I'll fuck you up. And I was like, all right, never mind, fuck it. I was like, you know what? I tried. I tried several times and I didn't hear one fucking peep out of that man. So I was like, you know what? Okay. Yeah, say he's spoken for. So, pfft. Whatever. Whatever. He didn't want to share. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm all salty. I'm like, let's see. Did you give it up? Oh yeah, I've been working and lurking. Just say no, Sariba says. Crafting with Cammy. All this sex talk. Bev, always. Hello. Bev B says, that's cheating. Tracy. Sariba, she seems to a bit hypocritical. I know Miss Coffee, but the girl really tried. That's right, boo. Y'all are crazy. Gerber didn't want none of this. Nope. He was like, nah, I got my girl. I told Mr. Q too, and he was like, okay, funny, huh? He didn't give a fuck. I was like, I have an internet boyfriend. And he was like, cool. I was like, I was like, okay, whatever. Did not give a shit. Oh my gosh. I think we've talked about everything on my channel, right? Like, I mean, we've talked about, let's recap. We've talked about all right, look, since let's see, Ruby got her whole heart broke. Wait, are you being serious, like for real? Bev? No. Oh my god.
Here.
No. Thanks, babe. Where was it?
It was downstairs in your purse.
Oh, that's weird. Thank you. Love you. No. Bevy, really? Really, Bev? No, but for real, he didn't give a fuck when I said that. He was like, okay, cool, whatever. Because he knows, like, so he knows about Jeremy and Mrs. Coffee, you know? He knows that Mrs. Coffee's married and then Jeremy's her internet boyfriend. So I told Mr. Q, I was like, I have an internet boyfriend too. But yeah, if you guys want to check him out, he's just another Chris on YouTube, and he's actually really cool. He does a lot of videos, like I said, on cameras, and he's a really nice guy. Like, he really is. And I like his intro. His intro is pretty fucking hilarious. So go check him out. Okay. Shout out to just another Chris. Let's see. Y'all FaceTime sexy shit. What? I love what Cynthia said. Ruby got her whole heart broke. Serba says, my boyfriend won't let me buy any more toys. He buys them for me. Oh, shit. What? Miss Coffee says, Mr. Q, wake your ass up. Let's see. You go, Serba. That's how you do it. Cynthia, Serba, do you like the ones he buys, though? So I bought, oh, I can show you guys now. Oh, okay, look, sex talk. If you don't want to see or hear anything about sex, get the fuck out. I love you, but get the fuck out. Because, so my Friday night lives are true crime, right? And then it turns into Frisky Friday, so. Sorry. I totally missed the table. Y'all didn't see that shit, though. Here's Mr. D or Mr. P. Wait, what is it? Mr. P. If y'all didn't know, this is Mr. P. He's not connected right now, but let's see. I'm thinking he likes them more than I do, but he's got me 3 that I love. Night Ruby Q going to listen to Bev's Whip and Chat. Oh my God, Elizabeth, I'm sorry. She's like, bye, bitch. I love you, Elizabeth. I love you. I understand. Linka says, dictate. Mr. P. Nice Sariba. Sariba says he's ready for his close up, Ruby. I'm all holding it. Like, hold up, time out, hold up. Oh my God, how are you gonna leave Ruby? Oh, how are you gonna leave Ruby? Um, she probably doesn't want to Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Elizabeth, come hang out here. Look, y'all never have to share sex stories or anything like that, okay? We're on it together, right? Oh my God, my phone's not fucking charging at all. Yes, good night, Elizabeth. Have a good night, girlie. Okay, I'm gonna diamond paint now because I need to finish the U's. You were palming the P. Yes, I was. But I wasn't even realizing I was doing that. I was like, oh, somebody's thinking about something. No, seriously though, like Frisky Friday is a fucking thing, okay? We're all grown ass women, right? Men, if you're in here. Um, you don't have to be here if you don't want to, and that's totally okay, right? If you feel uncomfortable talking about stuff, you don't have to. If you want to leave, you can leave. I mean, I love you, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Um, like, it's not like I'm gonna get offended or nothing, okay? I totally understand that. But I feel like everybody who's here, like, you guys already know this, you already know that it turns into like something completely different, like during this time. Sandra says, I've been married 25 years and live with my mother. I need to get it somewhere. Yes, exactly. You see, that's what I'm here for. Maria Romero says, Ruby being a teacher right now. All for one and one for all. I'm a virgin. Oh my God. Bev. All right, look, y'all. Look, I have mad respect for Bev. Okay. She did a Patreon video that made me love her even more because she opened up about something personal. But if you guys want to check that out, go join her Patreon because I really enjoyed that video, Bevy. And I would just want to tell you that you're very brave, and it's it's awesome that you did that video. But yeah, Bevy's amazing. She's like one of the coolest fucking girls I've ever met. And yeah, like if I had to do a video on that, all you would hear about is Mr. Q. That's it. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. you know. Let's see. Well, Linka, you get a free one if you subscribe to a magazine. The only sex toy I have is one that I got for free with magazine. Oh my God, guys! If you guys go to Paris one day, or not Paris, France. If you go to France or Spain or even, oh my God, even Holland, they have magazines and that have sex toys in them. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know how like the crochet magazines have like little crochet hooks and stuff in yarn? No, these motherfucking magazines have sex toys in them. I know this. Like, I know this. Let's see. Okay, so Mom Mac was says, been married for 35 years in October. Ain't nothing about sex I don't know about. Ready. Of course you did. Perv. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I went that link and only saw a tongue, no C toy. Bev, you might want let Crayon know. I can't believe how open Crayon was. Wait a second. Crayon was in that? I only saw like I think I had like 5 minutes left to watch in that video. So I have to go back. But I mean, if Crayon saw that video and was fucking cool about it and stuff, like, you guys have an awesome relationship for real. Like, I mean, not, I mean, I guess I'm just so used to having like friends who have like idiot boyfriends who are just like, oh my God, wait, what'd you talk about your ex ass, man? Like, shut the fuck up. Because I want to, bitch. All right, so, I want to show you guys the toys that I got. There was a Q&A video with crayon. Oh shit. Okay, then I have to watch that. I've seen that Jeremy posted a video, you posted a video, and yeah, I think that's it. All right, let me show you guys the toys that I got. Blah, 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 because I don't care. I'm very open about my sex life. Okay, because they're gonna laugh. Okay, again, I'm gonna repeat myself. If you do not want to be in this, I mean, if you don't want to hear about sex and stuff like that, you need to leave. Like, seriously. All right, so sometimes, we want toys, right? Now, they always say, like, if you buy the cheap ones, they're going to be cheap. If you buy the expensive ones, they're going to be better. But that's not always necessarily true, right? But it was true in this case. I was like, this one's cheap. And somebody that I know, I'm not going to say their name, but somebody that I know was like, you should get this one. This one's cool. And I was like, okay. Because I was looking for a particular thing. Now I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, see that? Okay. It's very girthy. Okay. And it is only $13.99 on Amazon. So I was like, huh. I was like, okay. And they have different colors. Look. See? Look at all the cute colors they have. Okay. And no. I'm just going to tell you this right now. No. First of all, the suction sucks. So I don't even know why the fuck it has one. Okay. Oh my god, I thought it was a pickle. Yes, this color. I love it. It's like neon green is one of my favorite colors. So, no, it doesn't. Oh, well, you're talking to Miss Coffee. Okay. No, so this one, no. And it's only, what is it? Only like 6 inches. Didn't do it for me. Now this one, you guys are going to love this one. This one's 7.6 inches. And it's strong. Look at, isn't that cute? It has confetti in it. Look at the confetti. So this one's pretty cool. This one had a good suction, and this one's only $24.99. So, and then it tells you right here, like, see? I don't know about that one, says Mrs. Coffee. It says impact head, veiny shaft, lifelike balls, strong suction. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but like this is funny. I didn't know Amazon sold toys. So here's the thing: if you look up like dildos on Amazon, it's not gonna pop up. You have to actually like search up some other weird shit, and then it'll pop up. You gotta go to Google and search dildos on Amazon, and then click on that, and then it'll send you to the whole Amazon dildo world. Now, if you go directly on Amazon, this is what happens. I'm going to put dildo. You get like that kind of shit right there. Or like this. Like, what the fuck? How does that, what? But if you go to Google and you put dildo Amazon, you'll go directly to that. Okay, it's like a secret. It's like Amazon's like, nah, you gotta work hard to find our shit. You know what I'm saying? Adam and Eve. That one's a good one, but like I get emails from them often. And I got like an email asking me like, oh, not asking me, telling me like, if you buy this, you'll get this for free. So I got some stuff. And then when I got the free shit, it was like fucking porno DVDs. Who the fuck watches DVDs nowadays? And I was like, and condoms. Really? Who the fuck uses condoms? Well, I mean, What married woman? You know what I'm saying? I was like, the fuck is this? I'm like, what a wordless. I'm like, this is like a beginner's pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So after that, I was like, nah, I'm good. Pure Romance sells like really good stuff too, but their shit's super expensive, like stupid expensive. Um, oh, that's pretty confetti. Something to take me to the carnival. If you type in adult toys, they pop up in Amazon. Really? I think you're lying. Hmm. Let me see. Let me go to Amazon. Wow, Ruby. Wow. Yep, you're right. Okay, well, never mind. You don't have to do all that shit I told you to do. I mean, wow, that's cool. Ew, what is this? Look at this. What the fuck is this? What? Like, what is that? What? The fuck is wrong with it? There's a bunch of adult toy websites. Let me see. What is one? Let me see. Eden Fantasies, Pink Cherry, Walgreens. What? Hold up. What? Okay. Walgreens. Um, let's see. No, you know what? No, they're okay. Not gonna lie. Go to Target. Go to Target and go to the what is it? It's not. It's like not where the pads are, but the one before it. It has like the KY jelly and stuff. I think KY they sell, or yeah, is it KY? Yeah, they sell like vibrators, and you can actually buy them at Target. I'm not kidding. And when I saw that, I was like, the fuck is this? You know, that was the booby prize, Ruby. I don't know. That was so stupid. I was like, all right. Let's see. Amazon. Planned Parenthood. What? You can buy shit on Planned Parenthood? What? Love Honey. What the hell's Pink Cherry? I've never been a Pink Cherry before. Oh. Ooh. Wow, they have this one. But this one's 199. Guys, this is 199. I found a site that sold literal monster dicks. Like if an actual monster dick it would look like that, and then there were different monsters to choose from. Are you talking about dragon dicks? That's what I think this is what it's called, dragon dildos. Let me see. How do I know? I know things. Um they're called, I think that's what they're called. They're called dragon dildos. Bad dragon. There you go. Let me show you a my god, really? Look at that unicorn one. Okay, look at this one. What? This looks like it's painful. Oh my, what the hell? um, let's see. Bev like Godzilla monster. I always shop Pink Cherry. Andrew says California Exotics makes good toys, and so does We Vibe. Lincoln says type in Dinky Digger the Mole. That's funny. Would feel bad for that. Cuddy though. Good night all. Yes, I think that was it. Good night, Mom Makwa. Thank you for joining us tonight. Um, like seriously, Bad Dragon. That's looks like it's very painful. Um, Dinky. Okay, I'm gonna do it. The mole. What? What is this? Oh my god. What is that? What? It looks like a mole. I'm shooketh. Hell no. What does it do? You know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I saw sex toys in the pharmacy aisle at Walmart next to healing. What? No way. Oh my god. You know the first thing that popped up when you told me to Google that was this. Like what? Is this a child's book or is it something else? Digger Mole shows Melanie and Dinky. London. What is he showing her exactly? Okay. Okay. Anyway, there are ones without that extra thingy. That's a mole. Does it dig though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm curious. Like, is there a video of what it does? Like, well, not like obvious. I mean, its function, you know? There's no way I'd buy sea toys at Walmart. I'm afraid they were used. Ew. People of Walmart returning sex toys. I'd like a return. I'd like to return this. It didn't work. Okay, give it to me. Here you go. What? Yeah, no. Nope. It's on the clearance aisle. It has tape over the box. Like, was this open before? No. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Good point, Sandra. Yes, no. Okay. So, let's talk real quick. Scentsy. Miss Coffee, I see you. Okay, so I see you out here. I see you out here. Okay, so today I got contacted by my sponsor, who's also my friend, and she asked me if I wanted to do a competition with her. Well, not her actually. She's the one who's running it, but with my Scentsy family. So it would be like the girls that are under her, and then my girls can participate, which I have two girls that are on my team. And I said, well, what is it? You know, because usually every month I open up a new party link for myself, and that's the shopping link, right? That everyone shops from. And she said that it is a contest to see who makes the most PRV. So the person who gets the most orders within a week will win prizes or something. And I was kind of like, I don't like doing it for a week. Like, I like leaving my party open for a month, you know? But there's a whole bunch, all the girls are participating in it. So I was like, fuck. Well, I was like, all right, I'll do it because it does sound like fun, you know? So I don't know why she did this, but I mean, I kind of get it, but I was kind of like, eh. She created a Facebook group page where, you know, you join and she'll be posting things like of the new catalog and stuff like that. And then there's a link for each and one of our parties. So obviously our customers are going to be ordering from our link or whatever. But I really don't care if you join or not. Like, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But I did make a party link on my Scentsy. So it's called Battles of the Consultants or something. So if you want to shop anytime soon and in February, like the first week of February, please use that link. That way it counts towards whatever she's going to give away. I don't even know. She just said that She wanted me to participate, and I said okay. So there's that. And then the 10% is gonna go away on February 1st. So there's not, and all the fall and winter scents are gonna be gone, and a lot of the warmers are also gonna be gone. So a lot of things are leaving. Like over 100 things are leaving Scentsy. Collections are leaving as well. But in place, you're gonna be getting all the new stuff. So um, if you are in my Facebook group page, my personal um, Scentsy Facebook group page, I'm gonna be posting the brochure, the electronic brochure for Canada and for the US. So if you are in there at the end of this live, you'll be able to see it. I haven't sent out physical copies yet, but I will be. I'll send those sooner than later. I mean, I have to. But if you want to see it, if you want to see all the things that are coming sooner, um, the digital one will be. I said electronic. What an idiot. The digital brochure will be available on my Facebook group page. Let's see. They probably use them in the store, then put them back. Ew. Ruby, it's to hit the G spot and clear at the same time. That pink one. You need to sling dongs instead of Scentsy. Uh, wait, what? Sell? You mean sell? Like, you know, it's funny that I actually was gonna be a pure romance consultant, but I just can't validate how expensive it is. Like, it is. I mean, when I was like early 20s, I used to go to all these parties that were like the pure romance parties. I call them dick parties, right? It's like a consultant, and she throws a party where all these women get together and they get to play games and see all the sex toys available and all that stuff, right? And I was like, man, I would be amazing in this, right? But then I was like, I can't validate just how much it is, though. Like, it's so expensive. It's like hundreds of dollars for like a vibrator and shit. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, nah. I was like, I don't want to do that. Um, so I just never thought about it ever again. And yeah, I'd rather go to the parties and enjoy and have fun and buy some stuff, which I have. Um, and don't get me wrong, the stuff is pretty good. You know, the stuff is pretty awesome from Pure Romance, but I wouldn't try to sell something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would get me anywhere, and I just meh, meh, meh. Thank you, Jer Bear. Oh, Jer Bear's been in here. I feel kind of embarrassed now, but it's okay. It's okay. I love you, Jer Bear. I know you don't judge. Ruby, it's okay. You need blah 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 blah. What is Anechegnorkab? Oh, that's weird. I get all these weird people in here. Like, I can't even say the word like boob or sex or anything because all these fucking weirdos come out. Did you guys hear her say boob? Let's go spam her live. Someone say Scentsy? Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. That's so funny. I can just see Mrs. Coffee like, oh my god, someone said Scentsy. She's like in the bathroom taking a shit. She fucking runs out. Someone said Scentsy. Where? Did y'all see her Instagram post? That shit was funny. That was hella funny. Chappelle Show. If you guys don't know who Chappelle is, you're way too young to be in this live. Way too young. If you don't know what the Chappelle Show is. What time is it? 12:53. Okay. It's so funny because like at 1, like once it hits 1 in the morning, I start getting so tired. Not gonna lie, did that the other day when when what? Dave is awesome. Mr. Coffee saw Baby Yoda on the table. Oh my god. Yeah, you get the cute warmers. I like the warmers that you choose. Me and you have like the same taste. Except for the pear. I don't like the pear. I never got that one. My back. Ugh. Mm, okay. My shitty day. Let me talk about my shitty day now. Every time I say something like, I'm gonna talk about something else, someone talks about sex, and I'm like, okay, let's talk about sex. Don't be hating on my pear. I love my pear. Mm. It's not even green. Okay, so anyway, um, I woke up and I felt, this is gonna sound weird, but I felt like I had just smoked some fucking weed and I was high as fuck. It was weird. Like I felt like out of body experience, right? And the kids didn't even give me shit today, which was weird. Like I woke them up and like they didn't give me any shit. So it was like the fuck. Usually they're like, I don't want to go to school, but they didn't do that. So I sent them off to the bus, and then I was just so depressed. Like I just felt so down and depressed, and like I don't even know why. Um, I mean, it was so bad that I even called Mr. Q, and I don't do that when he's at work, right? I was just like, I don't feel good. Like I feel like I feel really anxiety ridden and all this bullshit. And then he's like, go outside, go walk with the baby. And I had written Mrs. Coffee too. Um, so then I did. I got the baby, and I say baby, but he's a toddler. He's still my baby. And we went outside, and it was cold as fuck. So I put a blanket on him. It would be fine. The sun was out. It would have been fine if it wasn't windy, you know? So I walked around like where I live, and there's a trail in the back, like behind all the houses, and I walked that. And then by the time I got home, oh my God, I literally had like the worst panic attack. And I don't even know why. Like I walked in, I unbuckled the baby, and then I laid down on the couch, and I was just like sweating, like my face. And I was like, what the fuck? I was literally out in the cold, like, I mean, freezing cold. And I just relaxed. I started breathing, and then I calmed down, and I was like, what the fuck was that about? Like, that's weird. And then I just felt like shit all day until Mr. Q came home. Kinda, I still felt shitty, and I made dinner, and then I fucking watched Mrs. Coffee's live, like all of it. Usually I go in and out, either the kids are complaining or some shit, or I have to do something, and but this time I wasn't like commenting a lot, but I had her like in the background because when you have premium on an iPhone, you can get out of your iPhone and hear it still. So I was playing Battlefield and I was listening to her, and I felt a little better after that. And then now I'm here, so I've just had a shit day. I don't know why. And I think it's either because I missed a dose of my antidepressant medicine. Like I missed not yesterday's but the day before. Um and then maybe it's also because you know how I told you guys TMI right now, but I mean, not that it matters because I talk about everything. But you know how I told you that I don't get periods because I have the IUD. Sometimes I do get periods, but they're what, like spotting, right? So I was thinking, since my IUD is not hormonal, like I would still feel PMS, right? So I was spotting today and I was like, fuck, I mean, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just hormonal right now because I'm PMSing or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, today's has been super fucking shitty mentally. Like, and you know, you can so hear it. Like you can hear how like upset and how out of it I was in my Tuesday or in my Thursday live because I had to change it from Tuesday to Thursday, my book club. You can hella tell like how fucking upset and just over everything I was because that was a disastrous life to me. Like it was just like I want to get the fuck out of this life right now. But obviously I didn't want to let anybody down. So if you saw that live and you were just like, why is she acting like that? Or it was because I was starting to feel like weird and shit. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Cynthia says, hope you'll be much more comfortable with your cow chair. Thank you. Angie says, wait, what did you do, Mrs. Coffee? When, Angie? When you said, not gonna lie, I did that the other day. What did you do? Ran out of the bathroom because Mr. Coffee asked if Baby Yoda is Scentsy. Linka says, yep, those are withdrawal signs. I get them too when I forget those. It's like electric shocks in the head, really weird. Um, Loving the sparkle with Cindy. Hey, girl. Made it. Hi, everyone. Did you follow ketchup dosing instructions? No, I didn't. So I was so fucking tired like this one night and I missed it. But I didn't want to take it in the morning because it would have, because then I'd have to take another one at night. And I was like, I don't want double dosage. So I just kind of completely just skipped it and then took it um, at that same night. So I missed a whole, like, I don't fucking know, 24 hours of it. But usually when I miss a dose, it doesn't make me feel this way. It just kind of. Now, if I miss like 3 days, and yeah, I could fucking feel it and I feel like I'm gonna fucking die. But if I miss like one day, it doesn't affect me. But I guess it did this time because holy shit, man, I was super depressed. Like it was so bad that I literally, like I said, remember when I told you that when you feel really depressed, you should go do something that you don't want to do that you know will make you feel better? Like go outside. I pushed myself so it was so weird. I didn't want to do it, but I did. I went outside and then I highly regretted it when I came back, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? Um That's so cute. Face date with Maggie. Oh, yeah, we did. Me and Maggie, like, were talking on the phone, and we were doing like, you know how they have like, um, what is it called, effects or something like that? I feel so old. I don't even fucking know what it's called. Um, yeah, we were just messing around with the face effect thingies, and it was so funny. She's so cute. Like, she makes me want to have a daughter, but if I had a daughter, she'd probably be a bitch. So I'm like, never mind. No, I'd get bad luck. So oh, that's so cute. Speaking of Scentsy, facial effects, yes. And I told Maggie, I was like, and if you ever want to talk to me and just hang out, just call me. I was like, I don't do nothing. Like, especially like when the kids get home, they don't even talk to me. They're just like, where's my tablet? Can I play Battlefield? Can I play the Xbox? And I'm like, fuck. Good day to you too. Like shit, man. So like, yeah, I don't really, yeah. So yeah, um, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel down, and sometimes I do my lives and I feel better. So thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh yeah, you didn't tell me, Mrs. Coffee. Did you like this one? Did you? Did you like it? Let me know. Be honest. Be honest with me. Did you like it or did you not like it? Is my wife still in here? I did tell you I love it. Oh, okay. I probably didn't even see that. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Angie says, yes, Ruby, you gave us all that assignment on Monday's live. What? Do something that makes you happy? Something that makes you feel better? Yep. And I'm gonna ask you guys again, like, write down what you did. L. L, 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 L. I think it's also like the kids, like they just, oh my God, I need a break off of these kids. Like, so Mr. Q watches them for me. Like, well, I can't say for me. He's a dad. He watches them regardless. But if I tell him like I need a break or something, he'll watch the boys, right? Leave me alone or whatever. But that, to me, that's not like, I need to get the fuck out of the house. That's what I mean. Like, I want to get out and not be around the kids. But there's like this thing where I'm just like I have to be around my kids to function. You know, does that make any sense? Like, I don't know who I am without my kids. So it's either like, remember when I went to California, and 550, and I was saying that I had like 2 days without the boys and I was going crazy, even though I needed that time. Like, me, Gabby, her boyfriend, and Dominic went to the movies. And it felt nice to not be around the boys, right? Like, it just felt nice not being around anything. And I just, the next day, I started feeling like weird and not comfortable. So, like, even when I get my breaks, I just worry about the kids all the time. Like, not worry like, oh, Mr. Q doesn't know how to take care of them or nothing, but just like, I'm so used to the kids that I just can't live without my kids. And it sucks because, like, I was never like that. And now I'm like, oh my God, I have to be chasing after kids for me to feel good about myself. God damn it. You know? That kind of thing. It's not overpowering and the smell lasts longer than my watermelon one. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, I like it. It's like, I feel like it's like a sweet and sour smell. Like it's sweet, but it has, it's like if I ate like a Cabbage Patch Kid, or those, what is it? The Cabbage Patch Kids? What is it? First they're sweet, then they're sour or something. I don't fucking remember. Those kind of candies. Moon Goddess. Sandra says, I've been planning and looking forward to a quick trip to Dallas on Saturday. Then I woke up from my nap at 9 p.m. and mine told me we don't have CNA coverage, which is how we get away from mom. Oh, no way. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, sometimes you just need some time away from like the things that, like, oh my God, that need your attention 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's true. Like, remember what I was talking about on Monday, that you need to take care of yourself and do something that helps you recharge. Mike thinks I should cancel since he wouldn't be able to help me drive, but I want to go. Yeah, the Sour Patch Kids. There you go. How far is it? How far is it from you? Like, how many hours is it? I've learned that I cannot drive more than 8 hours straight. Like, I mean, I could stop like every 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever, but I can't drive like more than 8 hours in a day because, oh my God, fuck that. I was like in a manic fucking state when driving from California to Arizona. Like, we literally drove from like Central California to the middle of Arizona. And holy shit, man. It was like a 9-10 hour drive. And I was driving by myself because we had 2 cars. I could not wait to get to the room and just fucking knock the fuck out. For hours, but I love to drive, so I want to. But that will leave him alone with mom without a car. Oh, damn. You can't, can you rent one? Is there any way that you can rent a car, or is that not like something you can do? That, I'm sorry that you can't do what you want to do, like, you know? But it's okay. Like, I understand. I understand why you can't. I diamond painted and showered and went out at night when I like to go instead of sitting at home after hubby's home because I feel obligated. Granted, I only went to Walmart, but got to take my time. Yeah, sometimes just going to the store and like looking at shit, man, makes you feel better. Look, driving 12 hours with two kids and two dogs. Look, listen, never again. Oh no, fuck that. Oh my god, hell fucking no. See, I had Jonathan and Anthony. Oh no, I had Jonathan and Michael, and I had the cat with me. Um, and then I drove another 8 hours, and that time, at the very end of that, I was like, fuck this. We drove for 3 days. Obviously we stopped at two hotel rooms or yeah, two hotel places, one in Arizona and then one in New Mexico. But at the end of it, I told Aunt, I was like, you need to take the kids. I can't fucking do this. Like I'm so tired and like they're fighting and it was nighttime. We were already in Oklahoma, but we stopped at a gas station. I was like, I can't do this shit. I was like, I'm done. Um, he had Batman with him. He drove his diesel truck, which was crazy, but that he did it. Um, it may be your PTSD, Ruby. I have the same with my daughter. Like you can't like what that you can't be away from them. Like I just feel like I've been a mom for so long, like to little ones, that it's just kind of like my life. So if I'm not doing something like that, I feel like something's wrong. Um, I missed a trip to Dallas for a mini retreat at Craftibly in November that I was really looking forward to. Mom fell and required 24/7 care. Aww. Sandra, you should come over here. Come to my house. We could hang out and have like wine and all that stuff. Loving the sparkle with Sydney. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah. Come over. Come over, girl. Come over. How fun would that be? Wouldn't that be fun? It was really nice when Naomi came to Hawaii. Like it was really nice. Like I enjoyed that time. It brought our friendship closer. Plus, Mr. Q loves her. Like he he doesn't like a lot of my friends, like but he really likes Naomi. And the reason he doesn't like a lot of my friends is because they're fucking stupid and they hurt me. Some of them have hurt me, and he can see through people. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what's good for me and what's not, but he lets me um find out on my own. Does that make sense? Um because I was sexually abused when I was younger. I am scared the same thing was happened to her, and she's autistic, so that adds to the stress. Oh. Well, mine isn't so like that, like if I leave the kids like um behind or whatever the fuck, it's not even that. It's more of like I'm so used to being busy with them all the time, like them needing me 24/7, right? Like when I say 24/7, of course it's not like 24/7. Like right now they're not here bugging me, but I'm so used to being a mom. Like um in the morning they wake up, I make a breakfast, I make myself breakfast, I make sure they're fine, I put the TV on, like like routine things like that. Like if I'm not doing anything for them and I'm just doing things for myself, I just feel like out of place. It feels so uncomfortable. Like what the fuck? Like, so when I was home and I didn't have them, like they were at my mother-in-law's and with my husband, like it was just very weird. It was just like, what the fuck am I like? This is like Ruby, like alternate Ruby universe where she has no kids. And I just didn't like it. It was just weird. I have to keep busy. Remember I told you guys I have to keep busy all the time. I have to be busy or else I'll lose my fucking mind. Like it's just how I am. That's why when a lot of people are like, "Oh, how can you do school, YouTube, have kids, be a wife, all this stuff?" I can't. I just have to do it because if I don't, I'm fucked. You know? I have to keep my brain busy. Um, let's see because Sandra's so sorry about. Tell Mr. Q I will fuck him up. Come at me, bro. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Did he come on here? What'd he say? What? Um, what? He doesn't hate you? Sandra says Katie Diamonds and Washi is in Dallas for a convention this weekend, and I wanted to catch up. I missed a meetup with her in California because I had to cancel trip because mom fought too. Oh no. Sandra says, I need to go. I'm going to go. Screw my responsibilities for once. Oh, yes, you do you. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, that sounds bad, but like, I'm happy that you're doing that because sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. You need some time for you. It doesn't mean you don't love your mom. It just means that you need time. Like for yourself. Oh, okay. Well, I love you, Mr. Q. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was not talking about you. I'm talking about people like okay, look. Remember when I told you that I've met the best people online? Sounds weird, but like I've met the most amazing people, like friends online and stuff. I'm talking about like people that I've like in person. Like Mr. Q has known some of my friends like in person. And he doesn't fucking like them. He just doesn't like them. He knows when someone's good for me and when someone's not, you know? He sees through people and like he's told me before about some of my friends and I didn't listen to him and sure enough they fucked me over. And a lot of this happened in Germany. I'd hang out with these group of girls who were just fucking dumb and like literally we would go out and they would like cheat on their husbands and shit. Like and I was just like, what the fuck? We'd go clubbing and they would cheat on their husbands and it just wasn't a good look for me because people knew about it and then they associated me with them and it was kind of like, well, are you doing it too? Like, no, what the fuck? So it was just fucking nuts. But yeah, like I stopped hanging out with those bitches because they were crazy as fuck. I have a question, Ruby. Ask away. Sandra says, I'm definitely gonna come see you though. I hope Mr. Q and the kids like me. They will. They're not like like, oh my god, what is she doing here, As long as I'm happy, Mr. Q don't care. Like, but he does see through people. And he'll tell me, like, if someone's doing things for something or just fucking they're just not real friends, Sandra, you have to do whatever you need to do. That will also improve your mood around the house when you get home. Recharge. Sandra says, thank you for the support, friend. Sometimes I need to push to get over my guilty conscience. You fucking do it. Don't ever feel guilty about the shit that will make you feel better, okay? You deserve the best too, okay? Not everyone around you. You take care of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes I just want to shake you, slap you around a little bit and be like, do it. Fuck everyone, But I can't do that, so. Sandra, go. Can you explain the subscription boxes with Scentsy? Yes. Okay, so um let me open up another page so that I can in detail tell you what it is. Because we are doing something new with subscriptions. Let me get out of this clitoris flutter tongue website. Okay, here you go. So it's weird how they have it on the website, but if you go to Scentsy Club, you're gonna see these categories, and you're gonna go to build a subscription, right? So what a subscription is obviously every month you'll get the same things that you started out with the first time you did your subscription. So say that you want 2 Scentsy bars and the Scentsy Whiff box, right? You will be getting that every single month. So the thing with subscriptions is that it's cool because there's stuff in the category, because it opens up a whole category, right? There's bricks, whiff box, scent of the month, promotions, bars, car clips, everything you can fucking imagine, except for warmers, of course, right? It's just all the other stuff. um so you'll add that, and then there's things in there that have um discontinued. So say that you like fucking, I don't know, pumpkin spice fucking latte or something. Okay, let's make up some shit. And it was a fall scent and they're discontinuing it. They'll put it in the Scentsy Wax Bar promotions, or in the Scentsy Wax Bars section of this category, right? And you can find it there and you'll always get it no matter what season it fucking is. Even if it's discontinued on the website, you'll always get it in your subscription, because they know that you like it so much that you're going to be getting it every single month, right? So that's why they do it. The Scentsy Whiff Box, if you get it in your subscription, you're always going to get that month's Whiff Box. So like January, February, March, April, May, it's always going to be different, right? But you have it in your subscription, so you don't have to go to the website and buy it every single month. It'll be already in your subscription. So it's a reoccurring subscription. Now the cool thing about this is it's not just a subscription. So if the more you add to your subscription, the more you save. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna go to my Scentsy Whiff box right now. I'm gonna add that $30. I'm gonna add more products. Let me see. I'm gonna go. What do I want to add? I'm gonna go to promotions. I am going to be adding the Lady and the Tramp set. That's not available for anybody at all, like right now, unless you have a subscription. So I want the Lady and the Tramp Scentsy bar. Okay, what other one? The Star Wars Dark Side of the Force. I want that one. Okay. The Mandalorian. That one's always gonna be on there. I want that one, even though it's gonna leave soon, right? Let's see. I want the vanilla blackberry. So there's scents in here that are not available on the website. Okay. I'm gonna get a fragrance flower. I'm gonna add that one. Let's see. I want another one. I'm gonna add this one. So now I have. Okay, I guess I'll fucking. I gotta sign in. Seriously. Okay, I don't even think I have an account since I ordered through my workstation. Trying to sign into this. Okay, cool. So it tells me review your subscription, and it'll give me an option for my subscription frequency. So I either get it once a month, every other month, or every 3 months. So you don't have to get it every fucking month. That's awesome, right? Your Scentsy Club order will process on the 23rd day of the month, or you can choose a different day. or you can choose to process the first order right away. Okay, it will process immediately, and your second order will process the 23rd of the next month, right? So I have a Scentsy Whiff box. I have 4 Scentsy bars, and I have 2 Scentsy flowers. And I got a discount of $8.75. So I've earned a half price item. So the more you add, the more you save. So my price is going to be $94.50. That's with shipping and tax are calculated when I, go to my cart or whatever. But you're saving money by doing the subscription. And now what Scentsy is going to start doing is, let me go read that to you guys real quick. Since it's so popular, subscriptions are so popular, they're going to start giving you guys referral points. And that's amazing because now, like, you're getting shit out of that, right? Since you have a subscription. So this is what it says. What can I add to my club? Your Scentsy Club subscription is 100% customizable. You can add any combination of our consumable products, the stuff that runs out, and you'll be able to remove and add before your next shipment, so you can actually edit it. And then you unlock, when you order $30 or more, you receive 10% off your entire order. Delivery on your terms, customizable with 3 subscription options to suit your schedule and your budget. You'll always get your bar, so you always get my bar. If we discontinue a Scentsy bar that's in your subscription, we'll keep making it just for you, as long as you keep it in your subscription. This includes Bring Back My Bar, catalog fragrances, discontinued and limited time wax collections. Earn a half price item when you spend $60 or more. Now this is what's coming for you guys. It says, tell your friends about Scentsy Club and earn 1 point for every $1 spent in your subscription. Earn 2 points for every $1 spent by someone you refer. Redeem your points for discounts of up to 50% off future club purchases or on your consultant's website. Ask me for details on obtaining your referral link. So yeah, that's the deets. And I'm sorry that took forever. I'm like, sorry. But yeah, that's basically everything. Bish, pumpkin spice. Let's see. I used all my time and took a month off and slept all the time. I needed it. Good for you, girl. Sleep. Oh my God. I love sleeping. Cynthia says, when you try to elevate someone, it usually unfortunately backfires. They end up bringing you down instead. Loving the sparkle. Cindy says, I suck up people's emotions and vibes can really be exhausting. Oh my God. You're an empath? I am too. Let's see. I have a Scentsy question too. Ask away. I'm the same way, Sandra. Anytime you need to push, get a hold of me or someone else. Yes, Sandra. Yes, definitely. We will fucking push you off that motherfucking ledge. Like Sandra. Jump! 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 Like, don't literally jump off a bridge, please. But just, you know what I'm saying? I absolutely love that there are 25 of you on here watching me right now. Like, seriously, that's amazing. It's always like, I don't know. It's just crazy. People actually like watching me and like hearing me talk about all the things. It's so comforting. Thank you, Ruby. Mr. Coffee needs his Mandalorian scent bars. Yeah, so if you want to add that to your subscription, you'll get it every single month. And like it says, you can edit it. So say that you have way too many bars or you're just fucking tired of it, you can add something different. You can add or subtract from your subscription. And like I said, you can do it monthly, bi-monthly, or every other month. Yeah. I don't do it only because like I throw myself parties, right? Like party links. So I don't really necessarily need to do that. Otherwise, if I couldn't do that, then I would. But I don't I don't need it. Plus, the referral program is supposed to be for you guys, um, so that you guys can earn cool stuff too, you know? Which I'm really happy that Scentsy started doing that because I feel like you guys deserve stuff too without having to throw a party all the time. You know, it's like kind of like a perk. Like um, you can throw a party all the time if you want, but if you don't want to, you know, you can just do the referral program, which is amazing. And I'm very happy. Like this is why I love this company because they care about their consultants, and I care about my customers and they care about my customers. You get what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. I like that. I like that they did that. And it's starting February 1st. So they're going to do that program starting February 1st, and then you'll see it where you can sign up for that in February on the 1st when you go to build your subscription. Um Cynthia said, Sandra, you're such a giving person. I definitely get those vibes from you. Yeah, Sandra's very sweet. Ever since I've known her, on here, she's super sweet. She cares about people, and um, yeah, that just shows a lot about who she is as a person, right? You know, someone's good when they care about others people's feelings. They put other people's feelings first before they put theirs first, right? Those are the best kind of people because you know that they'll always be there for you. But sometimes, like when you do that, you get burnt out, and that's why we're telling you, like, you need to go do something that makes you happy, and yes, be like, fuck it. Like, you know, don't feel bad either. Just fucking drive those 4 hours and have a fucking smile on your face. And if you know, if you need someone like to talk to, if you feel bad, just fuck, I'll give you my number, just call me. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. I know you're not gonna fucking be like stalking me and shit. um oh my god. That made me laugh. I don't know why. Yes, Andrew, sorry, I was shopping. Can I have your number? Are you only if you sext me? That's the only time. Yes, you can, I guess, since you're my wife now. Yes, you can have my number. I can't believe you were like, I can't believe Bev was like, are you serious? You have an internet boyfriend? No, girl, no. No. I only take 1D. That's Mr. Q. That's Mr. Q's. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You know who says that? Um, Jonathan. Jonathan says that. He goes, yeah, boy. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Like the first time I heard it, I was like shooketh. I was like, what did you just say? What? What? Yeah, boy. I'm like, okay, calm down. Calm down, Flavor Flav. Gross, I don't want your number. Oh. It's fucked up. Or will she? Sandra says, I got your address, Ruby. I'm going to stalk you. Remember, I promised. And she says, gotta turn in, everyone. Enjoyed spending the evening with you as always. Have a relaxing, safe, and happy weekend. Night night. Night night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm like, yeah, good night. That was like the most awkward good night I've ever said in my life. Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's awkward. Oh my gosh. Oh, the titty's out again. Okay, fixed. I'm telling you guys, I wish you guys could hear my popping. If they do get their shoe and hit them till they hit their back and blue. Oh my god. Oh man, you guys, I love you guys so much. You guys are seriously like, you guys are like my family. Don't fucking stalk me though, just because I said that, okay? Don't do it. Oh, Ruby, I'm still not out of my jumbo Scentsy bricks. Oh shit. Really? Oh yeah, they do. They sell those, by the way. They sell them in the Scentsy subscription. Right now, but those last a fucking long time, man. I still have the eggnog one too. Right now they have, what scents do they have? Baked apple pie, black raspberry vanilla, blue grotto, blueberry cheesecake, clean breeze, coconut lemongrass, jammy thyme, Johnny Appleseed, Luna, perfectly pomegranate, sea salt and avocado, skinny dipping, squeeze a day, sugar cookie Scentsy brick, sun kissed citrus, vanilla bean buttercream, and welcome home. Those are the bricks they have right now. Scentsy pods. Scentsy pods. What do they have? You know, I'm not a big fan of Scentsy pods anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like them. Like, they smell good, but they don't last long. Like in my fan. Like, I've noticed that they last longer in my mini fan. Like, well, they're all mini. But the portable one, you know, the little one that connects the USB, because I'll use it when I'm using my computer, and then when I'm done, I'll put it back in the little tin, the little plastic thingy, not tin, but the little plastic thing, and I'll close it, and the scent is still like kept inside, you know. Whereas if I use a wall fan, it uses up 2 pods, and it goes quick, you know. I don't know. Like I'd use it on my in the Scentsy Go too. Like I in my car and stuff. Like that's fine. But I just the wall fan. Like I don't think I would like that anymore because I put 2 squeeze a day pods and it only lasted like 2 days, and I was like, what the fuck? Like no, like what? I don't know. I was upset. I was kind of like, oh, and it's a strong scent too. Okay, so it just didn't make sense to me. I was like, you know, even strong scents don't last long in wall fans. I don't know. Maybe I should try it in a smaller room. Um, Stalking. Looking at them now. Linka says, Sandra, reminds me of if a nasty, jagged stone gets into your shoe, thank the Lord it came alone, cause what if it were two? Damn, we over here being poets and shit. Sorry, that was a good one. Yeah, that was good. Talking about stalking, I googled insurance and now I get 25 calls a day. Oh no, they last long in the Scentsy Go. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because you can turn it off, right? Yeah. I throw my pods under the kitchen sink where trash is. That's a good idea. See, I see a lot of people using them for different things, like the drawers and stuff like that. But and oh my God, you guys want to know something so fucking stupid? So I'm in this consultant page, which by the way is fucking dumb because, well, the consultants are not dumb, but some are fucking dumb. Like there's like always a compliance bitches, and they're like, oh my God, that's not in compliance, and someone can report you, and like fucking shut up. So this girl posted that if you ever run out of like if you have pods and the scent goes away, right? Sorry, my mane and stuff, but um, if the scent goes away, you can always take the little balls out of the pod and then put, if you have Scentsy packs, you can put those in place for the ones that you threw away. Does that make sense? And then you're saving, because like say that you have just a shit ton of like Scentsy packs or something. I don't know. You can just change them over. And some lady was like, you're not supposed to tell your customers that because then they won't buy any pods anymore. And I was like, bitch, I was like, if it's helping them, why wouldn't you tell them? Like, Oh, that's right, because you only give a fuck about the money. You don't care about your customers. That's why, dumbass bitch. So, so I called her a bitch because like she was fighting with me. She was like, "No, you're not in. I should report you." And I was like, "Shut up, bitch." And I actually got kicked out of Facebook for 24 hours for calling her a bitch. But I mean, she was being bitchy. She was like, I don't know. People are fucking dumb. You can't. That's why, like, I don't even post on there. I just get ideas from people who post things like that. Like hey, if you don't want to spend more money and you have pack, just rip the pack open and put the little beads from the pack into the pod, and it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's a good idea. You should tell your customers that shit. Then they save money. But we want them to spend money. Like, stupid idiots. Fuck. Let's see. If you get a half price item, does it stay half price? Not, I mean, yes. So, like, if you keep that same order, right? And you have that half price item, the next order, it'll roll over to that one because you're spending the same amount. So, like, say that you spent $70, right? And it's going to give you a half price item. Out of that 70 that you're spending, it'll roll over to the next one as long as you don't subtract anything from that. Or you can replace it with something with a similar price. So, like, say that you don't want fucking the Mandalorian scent. You want a blueberry cheesecake and you switch it out. It's fine. It'll still give you that half price item. You know? So if you're spending over 30, you're going to get 10%. And if you spend, was it 60 or 70? You get the half price item. I think it's 70. Half price whiff box. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, oh my God, yes. So that's the one thing that I like is that you're getting your whiff box for $15. Like, that's fucking amazing. That's one of the things that I really like. I mean that's the only reason I would buy, like, I would join that Scentsy Club is for that, the subscription, because you get it for $15. $15. Because it's taking that 50% off of that. And then the whiff box is different every month. You're not going to get the same one every fucking month, you know? So I have a lot of, I think I have like 7 customer subscriptions right now where people just get the whiff box. I have a customer who gets 2 because she's getting, well, she has other stuff in her things, right? But she does 2 separate orders. She's smart. She does 2 separate orders of Scentsy Club using a different account. I mean, I don't know if you can use the same one, but using a different account. And so she'll use her husband's and hers. And she'll add all the same shit to whiff box, right? And she's getting both of them for 15. So she's getting double. She's getting double for 30. So that she's fucking smart. And I was like, damn, girl. Because at first I was like, why do I have, like, the same last name? Like, in 2 different orders. And then I realized, I looked and I was like, oh, the whiff box. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, you go, girl. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, Sensigo turns itself off. Okay, I don't have one, so I don't know. I've never had one, so I never really found the need for one. I just plug in my little fan into my carport thing. Yeah, Scentsy has been really good to me. Like, I love it. I love, oh God. So it's funny because, so I have it's Scarlet Sunflower, right? It's my favorite scent. But I used 6 squares because I have 3 warmers downstairs. And I used 2 per warmer. And let me tell you, that scent is so fucking strong that it gave me a headache. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like, I should have just put 1 bar per warmer, or not even, just fucking 1 cube per warmer and just 2 warmers, because that shit was so strong. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why does it smell like perfume in my house? And I realized, oh shit, because I'm using so much of the wax. Like, And I was like, never again. Like, I love the scent, but damn, that shit was overpowering. I was like, nope, not again. I'm like, never again. No. Usually when I have three warmers downstairs, they're all together in my bookcase. So the scent that I put in is never that strong. It's like perfect, right? Two and two and two is six. Perfect. And like just it was just not good. I was like, no. Baby says, I'm gonna go sleep. Love you guys. When I sleep, don't let the bed spiders poison your ankles. Ew. Ow. God damn it. Beb, you see what you do to me? You see what you do to me? Oh, my nail. Ow. Good night, baby. Go sleep with your taxidermy fucking animals. Good night, you bish. Sleep tight, night, sweet bee. What time is it? 1:44. 'Tis 1:44. What I often think like, what do people think when they see like the replay, and then like since it's morning time for them, right? Like some people watch the replay in the morning and they start hearing the frisky talk. Like, do they take me off? Like because it's morning? Like I was like seriously, I wonder that. Like, or do people just know that I'm gonna continue talking after the true crime story and then just leave or something? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of makes me think. Like, huh. Someone had told me that my lives are way too long, and at first it offended me, and I was like, because they were like, maybe this new year you can try making your lives shorter, like Mrs. Coffee's. And I was like, what? I was like, why? Like, what the fuck? I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. But that was just one person, so I was kind of like, whatever, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, night, Bevan. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to start on her picture. That shit's hilarious. I can't believe you did that. That shit's funny. If you guys didn't know, Mrs. Coffee got a diamond painting, a custom diamond painting that's gonna come in of Bevy. That's funny. Like what? So yeah, it's funny. No, they aren't. I don't know why I read it that way. Like, no, they're not. Oh my gosh. Okay, have any of you guys watched the show Euphoria? Holy crap, that show is fucking insane. It is literally like a soft, not even, it's like a porno. Like, it's an HBO show, so that tells you a lot, right? Um, it's pretty good though. Like the story's pretty good, but I've never seen a show that showed so much fucking dick and boobs in my life. And I've watched Game of Thrones, so like this show is like what the hell? Like there's who was I? I was telling Gabby that the show's so crazy that they even show like a dude masturbating. Like it's insane. Very crazy. Definitely not a show you want to watch around the kids, but and it's weird because it's about teenagers, but it's an adult show. Like teenagers are not allowed to watch it, so it's an adult show, but it's based off of teenagers like in high school and like about I don't know if you guys know who Zendaya is. She's like in Spider-Man. It's about her being on drugs, like being a drug addict, and then she's narrating the story of all her friends and all the people that she goes to high school with, and how like they are and how they do drugs and like have sex at a young age and all this crazy shit. And I guess it was like a big controversy thing about the show because a lot of kids were watching it and they were like, what if these kids think it's okay to do all the things from this show? And it's like the director was like, well, first of all, it's not a kid show. It's about teenagers and shit like that, but he was saying that he created the show because he used to be a drug addict, so it's kind of like showing the reality of things or something. I don't know. But I mean, it's a really good show. Like I just think it's kind of weird that like it's very like it has like a lot of sex scenes and it's based off of teenagers. Like underage teenagers. So it's kind of like but you know it's an adult show. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I thought that was weird. But all these teenagers, they're all adults in real life. So like they're over like 20. They're 20s. They're like 23, 25, 30. They're all older, obviously. Like the actors. But still, it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. Weird. Someone told me my first whip and chat were too short. People will never be happy. They're always gonna complain about something. All I say is just do you. Just be yourself. You know, people can always leave if they don't like you. And I seriously don't even mean that in a mean way. Like if someone doesn't like something you do, then they could just leave. You know? Like, okay, you know, you don't like me, all right? No, not everyone's gonna like you and like what you do, so just bye. Bye. Someone told me, oh yeah, I already read that. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna get off now. I'm getting tired. Thinking of selling Scentsy, I buy a lot. So if you do, that's what I was telling. So I have, who is it? I have one consultant who's under me, that sells it. No, not sells it. She's a part of the team, but she just opens up parties for herself, um, so that she can get cash back. So she doesn't sell it to people. She just buys off of her own link, and then she accumulates credit, so cash back. So she can get free stuff because she spends so much on it. You know, I've already had no. Actually, you know what? It's two of them, but one of them did end up selling it because she really did. Her friends actually liked it, but both of them started off with just using their own links, like their own party links, to get cash back. So that's why I tell people like you don't have to join to sell it. If you buy a lot of it and you join, you're doing it so that you can get cash back. Cindy, nobody likes me. Sandra says there's always going to be someone who doesn't like what you do. They can leave. Exactly. Cindy says, Miss Coffee, love you. I love you, Miss Coffee. Cindy loves you too. Oh, Cindy loves you too. Oh, okay. I was like, I read that like, what? What? She loves herself? What? What? Okay, am I done with this one? I think I am. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, I watched the new Transylvania movie and it sucked. Adam Sandler's not even in it. But what if I don't make my quota? You don't have to make a quota. Well, here's the thing. In order for you to get cash back, you gotta sell or spend at least $200 in your party, right? And then that's when you start getting cash back. So if you know that you're spending more than $200 a month on Scentsy, then yes, you should do it. But if you're not, then don't do it. Like, you know. Also, here's another thing you can do. If you want, I can open up a party for just you, right? I can name it something like, I don't know, fucking MC or something. I don't know, fucking. And then that will be your personal party link. So every time you order, you'll be ordering through that link, and then you're getting the cash back for it. So does that make sense? It's like throwing a party under me, but it's just you buying stuff. If you don't want other people buying like under you, does that make any sense? Like if you know how like, for example, no one likes throwing a party every fucking month, right? Because then people get tired of it. So you don't have to do that. You can just open up a party link through me. It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. You're not losing anything. You're just gaining things. You're just gaining the cash back. So if you don't want to do all that shit where you have to join and meet that $200 quota and just, I don't know. You don't have to do that. I could just open up your own personal link, shopping link. And I, yeah, yeah. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. So if that's what you want, I can do that. And I mean, if you don't want people knowing about it, I could just name it something that I know people won't click on. You get what I'm saying? But if you do want people to know about it, like just your family, like say Papa or like Becky or somebody, then you can just give them that link. You don't have to tell anybody. You get what I'm saying? It's like a secret link because no one's gonna click on something that has like alphabet letters. Usually when I post my links, I put shopping link for February or something, and that's why people click on it. Or I'll tell people this is what my personal shopping link, right? But if you don't want anybody to know about it, it'll just be like something that me and you know about, right? Um, let's see. Do you actually get cash or is it cash for? It's cash. So here's the thing. Um, as a consultant, I'm getting cash back and I'm getting what's I'm gonna call it commission. So I'm getting paid and I'm getting free stuff. Does that make sense? Um, so if Miss Coffee does um a link through me, she's gonna be getting cash back, but obviously she's not gonna get the commission because she's not working for Scentsy. Now, if she works for Scentsy under me, then or I mean anyone, doesn't matter. Like she'll get commission and she'll get um her cash back. But commission wise, I know, so I personally know how much Mrs. Coffee spends a month with me, right? I'm not going to say it out loud, but commission wise, it wouldn't be worth it to join for that too. You get what I'm saying? You have to spend at least, I'm going to say, like, you have to sell at least $2,500 in order for you to see a good check. Like, yeah, it's not the best check. So, for example, the first party I had was her. I had 6,000, I think 6,500. Um, I made the company $6,500. And that was just in 1 month. And I received $2,800 in commission. So it goes up and down, right? My paychecks go up and down. Um, But the cool thing is that you get cash back because I'm doing a party, even though I'm not like telling people like, hey, I'm having this party, you should go shop at it because they already know I'm a consultant. So all I say is like use this link and this is where you shop and I appreciate it and then they're helping me at the same time, right? Whereas if like you were doing a party, baby cakes, you would be like, yeah, this is my party, I'm trying to earn free stuff and we would be promoting it. It's different. It's a lot different when you join and when you're someone else having a party. Does that make sense? Oh, but it is very like it's very time consuming because I mean it doesn't seem like it is, but it really is. Like we got to keep track of like the new things coming out. And here's the thing. The reason that people go bankrupt, and here's what I'm going to tell you, is because the companies like Scentsy come out with shit, right? They come out with things before it comes out to the public, and it's expected of us to buy that product so that we get it first, so that we can make samples and send it to you guys. But here's the thing, you don't have to do that shit. I learned that I don't have to buy every fucking collection that comes out because then what's the point? I'm making money to spend it back on the company. Like I'm not gonna do that shit. So what I do is I wait. So now whatever cashback I get, I'll get a new collection of something, right? With that cashback, I won't spend any of my fucking money. I'll use a cashback, and if I like it, then I'll make samples and send them out, right? A lot of these consultants are like, oh my God, like there's no point. I'm spending so much money. And I'm just like, yeah, because you're buying every single thing that comes out. You don't have to fucking do that. Like, just wait, throw your party, get your cash back, get that product with cash back, and then see if it's worth it or not. Because then you're just, like I said, you're just spending the money you're making off of them and spending it, giving it back to them. Like, It's like a fucking loop. So this is why the 10 cents that are coming out February 1st, I didn't buy that shit. Fuck that. I was like, I'm not buying all that. What if, like, I did that mistake with the Christmas collection. I didn't like any of those fucking scents, and I bought 2 boxes. I was like, fuck this. I'm never doing this shit again. I bought 2 boxes, and it had 6 bars each, and I ended up giving a whole box away in a giveaway, right, for my page. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like, I know people like samples, but I'm gonna give them samples of things that I actually fucking like that I think smell good, right? And then people were like, well, what if they don't like what you like, and what if they like the scents that you don't like, or what? And I'm like, it's my fucking business. I do what I want. Like, don't tell me what the fuck to do. So, this is why I'm doing so good in it, because I'm not fucking spending all this money on shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing it the right way, where my cashback, I spend it on warmers. Like, all the unboxings that you guys have seen me do, I have spent maybe $10 or 15. The most was $15. For the whole box that you see me unbox. And the only reason is because I paid the difference, or I wanted to get half off items, and it accumulated. But that's it. I mean, if I get a paycheck of like $800 and I'm only spending $15 out of that, that's not bad, right? Putting it back into my business. So, like, this is why when I tell people, like, to join under me, is because I know my shit, and I'm like, I will help you succeed and not be an idiot like these other people that are always bitching. No, we don't get any discounts. The only thing that I can say we get is, I guess you would count this as a discount, is like, say that, like, for example, there's a collection that's coming out of 10 bars in February, right? The new 10 summer spring scents. We can get those 10 bars, and I believe it will give us like 10% off or something like that. It's like 1 bar free or 2 bar for free, so we're only paying for like 8 out of the 10. Yeah, something like that. But other than that, like warmers and stuff like that, they just actually came out with a discount for the warmers. So there's consultants that were getting like 5 warmers, and they were only paying for like 4. But they just started that for the month of February. I don't know if it's going to continue, but people want it to continue, right? Like, consultants want that to continue. But then again, you don't get to choose the warmers. They just send you whatever the fuck. Like, so say that the out of like the 5 warmers that they're sending you for the price of 4, you only like one of them. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with these other ones? You get, so it's, and they'll tell you what they're sending you. So, it's hit or miss, I guess. Let me see if I can show you guys an example or something. My back, my neck, my butt, and my crack. All right, I don't know. I forgot how the song goes, but whatever. So I'm gonna sign in. They have like a consultant store. That's what it's called. So I'm gonna go to new. I don't think that's it. Spring, summer. They don't have that anymore. So they have it for like a certain amount of time. So they'll give us like 5 days to buy the 10-pack bundle of wax, or the wax or the warmer bundle or whatever. Yeah, they don't, so it's not on here anymore. So they only give you a certain amount of time to get that, and then it's gone. But everything else, like the brochures and testers and stuff like that, you have to buy out of your own pocket. And you can't transfer any of your cash back to any of this stuff. So, yeah. So, like, I bought the brochures. I got 25 for $10. You can buy other things like stickers and all that, but I don't do any of that. I'm just like, I'm good. Amazing. The fuck was that, Luna? That was creepy. You really have to like advertise a lot and do videos and like yeah, it sometimes I dedicate like a whole fucking night, like literally from like 8 to like I don't know 3 in the morning, just fucking posting stuff, Instagram, Facebook. I text people like just, and I try not to overflow my Instagram with or like my regular one with stuff like this. But what I think is cool, I post. You know. Yeah, no problem. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I am so tired now. I love every single one of you, and thank you for everybody. Like, I reached my goal, and this is like, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm gonna get my cow chair now. I'm so thankful. I'm like, I love you all, seriously. And thank you, Mrs. Coffee and Jeremy, for, posting links and telling people, like, if you spend $3, she'll reach your goal. You did the math. Like, holy shit. I haven't even taken a sip out of my water. But seriously, thank you guys. I love you too. Oh, God, no. Don't do that. Ow. Ow. Ow, I'm too old for that shit. Can't be doing that. Wait. Have a fabulous weekend, Ruby, and everyone. Yes, you too. Oh, by the way, hold on. Time out. Watch out for Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, I got something new for you guys. Wednesdays are usually Scentsy unboxings, but if when I'm not doing Scentsy unboxings, I'm gonna be giving you guys something else, which is something that I think is gonna be fun, and it's gonna be every Wednesday in the morning. So it's a video. So watch out for that. Thanks for answering my questions. I got my subscription. Oh, yay, I'm so happy you did. Yeah, you're going to love it. And it's cool because you get to edit it. So, like, so say that you like something in February, like a scent or something, you can exchange whatever you have in there for that. Thank you so much, Mrs. Coffee. You're like one of my biggest supporters for Scentsy, and I appreciate you. Oh my God, I'm seeing double now. God, wake up. Cow chair. Thanks for everything. Your support and encouragement means a lot. Sandra, no problem, girl. You know I'm here. You know I love you, girl. Everyone sleep well or fabulous day, whichever. Yes. Yes, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Because everyone's getting sick. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. But I heard Omicron, Omarion, or whatever the fuck that's called, is not as bad as the first two. Whatever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get on Instagram and like lay down and fall asleep. That's how I usually do it. But all right, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to see you guys next Friday. I don't know if next Friday is gonna be true crime or not, but you just never know. But I'll be on next Friday. All right, I love y'all. Have a good night. Love you.